Hello, everybody around the world. It is the final day of January. That's right, it's the 31st. We have got our our whole foot in the ocean that is known as 2024. We are a month in. Yep.
Yo, I want to do a soundtrack to your feet.
Okay, I'm into that. Thank you, Will. I am. Today's episode is sponsored by, real quick, Teddy Fresh. Thank you so much.
Give it up. Give it up.
By the way, we started this as like a joke, the established in 2017, because the company was very young when we started doing that. It was like established 1 year ago, whatever. But now it's been 6 years.
What year is it?
So it's like, hey, check us out. 6 years. Anyway, go to teddyfresh.com. Check it out. Some of the cool, hip designs. Yeah. Look how fun this shirt is.
I like that.
Look how fun this is.
I like that.
I dare you to find a more fun shirt anywhere in the world. You can't, and you won't.
Dare you!
Thank you, Ducky. Anyway, go check. Oh, yeah, this bag I love. Beaded bag. Check it out. Fill that bag up. And finally, one I want to showcase is the Charmed Choker, which I'm a huge fan of the Teddy Fresh jewelry. But there's this and so much more. Thank you, thank you. Brucey's about to turn 2.
Wow.
My boy is about to turn 2 years old. How crazy is that, huh?
Yeah, February 2nd?
2.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Hard to forget. Pretty exciting. I'm excited too. We're planning a fun birthday party, and I think it's going to be really fun. And he's just the best. He's so cute. So sweet. We're going to have a new baby coming up here pretty soon. Hila is she's pretty... She carries it super well, so it's easy to not think about it that much. But she is coming up, man. 2 months? Less, month and a half.
Jesus.
Wow.
No, less,
April?
a month and a week. She'd do the first week of April.
Baby wants.
Wait.
That'd be 2 months.
Yeah, that'd be 2 months. Yeah. But god damn, okay.
A month.
There's gonna be a sunbeam bursting out of her.
Aww, true.
I'll be like, oh, it's sunny.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor's gonna be like, ah.
Like a solar flare.
Yeah.
The brightest baby in the world.
What's in there? We have a crazy show here for you guys. Besides the Austin Mcbroom stuff, which, everybody's loving and having fun and being captivated by, there's tons of Austin Mcbroom updates. But beyond that, there's tons of Cav updates, including the long-anticipated Failure podcast.
This is my Super Bowl, dude.
And it doesn't disappoint. It doesn't disappoint.
Let's go.
His first guest was an interesting choice. Well, the guy's name is
Neil.
Nigel.
Nigel, sorry.
Thank you.
Lithgow.
I think it's pronounced.
And he's
Bad Lithgow.
He's been in the news for. Well, here's a lawsuit that claims he openly groped 2 contestants, they claim, during this filming of the series in 2003. And then also, Paula Abdul sued him, claiming multiple instances of assault. Paula Abdul.
A month ago.
Yikes.
Oh.
This is recent news.
She's saying it happened, or she just filed
No.
suit?
It happened years ago. She filed a lawsuit in December. It just happened.
Paula, he was, according to Paula, assaulting one of the main judges of the show.
Right.
So that's an interesting choice for first guest. He gravitates towards sexual predators, I've noticed.
Well, there's the Harvey Weinstein thing.
Accused, by the way. Nigel's accused. I don't know if he did it or not. But Harvey Weinstein, you can see him kissing him on the head. And that man is not just accused. He's in
Where
prison.
could I see that photo if I wanted to see that?
Does Ryan Kavanaugh look like Harvey Weinstein?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Just type Ryan Kavanaugh. Indeed. Thank you for that. Good question, Dan. You type it into the browser. You click the website, which is now the hosting is phenomenal.
Oh yeah, top.
We're clean.
Wow. Top notch. Will never crash again. 99.9999 uptime.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Speaking of just him gravitating to accused sexual predators, I mean, here he is lovingly kissing Harvey on the head.
Nasty.
That's crazy.
Ryan Kavanaugh is
Wait.
a force of nature.
Wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Go
I
ahead.
think the other guy in that photo is the guest.
Is that Nigel?
I think that's Nigel. Oh my God.
Wait.
No, I gotta pull up a picture of him.
I don't think that's him.
No?
I see the resemblance, Dan, but let's see. I mean, that would be phenomenal.
Well, we could look up on Getty Images.
I mean, can I just say this? Again, this is a joke. I don't mean this seriously. But the rule of threes.
Right.
You know.
Hold on. I'm gonna find that image on Getty.
That being said,
they'll
there's
say everybody in the photo.
I need to clarify this. There's no known accusations against Ryan of anything of that sort.
Yeah.
He has not been accused of. He's been accused of a lot of things, but doing an essay or something like that has not been one of them, as far as I know.
He did joke about wanting a relationship with the 14-year-old Natalie Portman at one point, but that was a joke.
Super
That was a
inappropriate.
joke.
Super.
Sure, he's
That was
joking.
really.
Well, he also harassed her and emailed it. So that makes it a little
unrelated
more.
to
14-year-old Natalie Portman.
that. Yeah.
Here is the Getty image. Okay, so we have the
This fucking
names.
guy.
Okay.
So it's Harvey
It's not
Weinstein,
him.
John Feltheimer.
Yeah. There you go.
Does he have any accusations?
Not that I'm aware of.
Who's well? Hold on, let's find out. Who is John Feltheimer?
The CEO of Lionsgate.
Wow.
Okay, let's do John
Maybe let's not
Feltheimer.
get another movie producer pissed off at us.
Oh shit! Look at the
that.
top results: sexual misconduct accusations. Rock Lionsgate.
You better.
She said she told the CEO John Fetterman for the first time in
Why don't you
2016.
please don't just go off of
Yeah,
the
keep
Google
reading.
little blurb.
It's not about him. It's about she's saying she told him.
Okay.
Yeah. She said she told the CEO John Feltheimer for the first time in 2016 that Levin had spanked and groped her.
I never did.
Is there any updates or some bullshit I need to read? No. Update. Don't read the headline. Whatever you do.
I never did.
Update. Please do not rely on the headline of this article.
I never did.
All right. Anyways.
Whoa. So anyway, Ryan is out there and it's phenomenal. I mean, this guy's out there really doing press. He did another podcast on this weird right-wing Can I say conservatard or is that insensitive?
It's probably insensitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I won't say that.
It's fine.
Right.
We love him. We love the.
We've moved out of the era of tards.
We love the mentally.
You don't have to say this part.
What is not neurodivergent? We love the neurodivergent. We do love them. We also love the. Here, let me type. What's the correct
Special ability
way to refer to?
You know, I had this just to back you up. I had this question the other day too.
I want to be polite.
Bring it on.
No, like seriously, I did. I just to back you up.
So here it is, Zach. The use of intellectual disability has replaced mental retardation in the U.S. federal law since 2010.
Wait, why is everybody saying F? Hold on.
Oh no. More YouTube
What?
conspiracy.
They're taking us down. Lag? Sorry about that. Okay.
Are we here?
People saying it's fixed. I don't know what happened. Maybe we had a blip.
Did you?
We had a blip, people.
By the way, shout out to Cam. The thumbnail today is awesome.
Fantastic stuff.
It's very good.
It looks like a Lifetime original movie poster.
So good. Austin's my favorite right now. He really is. So anyway, I was saying we love the intellectually disabled. We love them, especially Dan. What?
Nothing. Let's move on. What else we got to talk about today, huh?
What the fuck was that?
10 minutes into the episode.
What was that?
I just think he's a loving guy. He probably loves everybody a lot.
It was just
more than everybody
was
on
worded.
average.
I was laughing because it was so out of turn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. All right. I mean, where do we begin? Jesus Christ.
Today I feel disabled.
Shout out to Hydro Flask, who are now my BFFs. I wonder if they want to work together. Look at them. They're hitting the Stanley Cups where it hurts. Lead? They ask. For over a decade, Hydro Flask has not had lead in our sealing process. In 2012, we pioneered a new process that sealed our bottles without the use of lead. We aim for a higher standard. Yo, they came out and they's like, these motherfuckers have lead in their shit. That was pretty slick marketing. That's it. The Stanley Cup thing, they flew to great heights, but they flew too high, as the mythology goes, and their wings were burned. Mm-hmm. And their wings, turns out, was made of lead. So let's see how their clever CEO spins that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure he's working on something. So shout out Hydro Flask, and it's held the temperature better anyway. So fat dubs. Shout out to our sister podcast, H3. This is the H3 leader. Is this the same guy still?
I think this is different.
Yeah, this is a new guy.
Wait,
they're still on that Jesus.
Oh,
shit,
I thought it was the same guy, but I see
it's another H3 podcast, like a third H3 podcast just dropped.
Yeah, wasn't the other one?
This is the H3 leader. The other one's the H3 podcast.
Wow. Okay. Well, they differentiated a little bit. That's cool.
But what's funny about this video is called the H3 Leader Podcast Trailer. And people were seeing this on their recommended. Fans of this show, watchers of this show, YouTube and all of its infinite wisdom is sending this to them. And every comment is about the show.
It got recommended to me.
And you, Dan, right? Was it Cam?
Yeah, I think it's Cam.
Yeah, that's when
I mean, what the fuck? YouTube, come on.
It's like
I can't get a recommendation. They're like, no, go watch the H3 Leader. He's the real deal. No offense to this man.
I'm sure he's lovely.
Yeah. The comments read, need to get this man on the podcast.
wow.
Lord have mercy on this man's channel. These are all
other H3 podcasts as well have like kind of a high council of H3s.
We should do a meetup.
I tried to reach out to that other one. It's impossible to find.
That's a shame.
Like, they just got some whack ass Facebook page, and it's, I don't know. I tried.
That's a shame.
Wow. I can't believe YouTube served you this beautiful cross section of H3 and nature. That's is so tailored to you.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's
They
true.
knew exactly what to do.
That's true.
I'm gonna get the H3 drama podcast tomorrow.
And by the way, all these comments are 2 months old, so this is has nothing to do with me at all. I can't wait for you to join the great Zig Ziglar on the H3 podcast. This is Mega Alpha Energy. So I'll be tuning in every episode of the H3 podcast.
Wait, he replied to one of those down there.
Oh, he did?
He replied to a
Well,
bunch
he's
of
got to
them.
be confused as shit. He doesn't know what the hell's going on here.
That's what I laugh at the fact he's just sitting there like, what the fuck?
Here, this one says H3 leader X Nathaniel Klansman, the crossover we didn't know we needed. And then he responded to that with a smiley face.
Very good.
Wait.
Yeah.
What? You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. Family. And he says, nope, not trying to be that guy. Just being me.
Okay.
That's
All
right.
right.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that
Cheers,
guy.
my dude. Love ya. He says, thanks, my dude. So let's see what it's all about. I want to give him a good.
Give it a fair shake.
Yeah.
Podcast where our goal is to provide a consistent drip of foundational.
Give me that drip, brother. I need that consistent drip.
Hit me, dude.
Hit me with it, boy. Love me
Mainline
some
that.
good old drip. Love me some good old Southern drip now. I'm going to upvote it because I love the energy.
Practical insight, motivation, and actions to help us all grow in the critical area of leadership.
Oh, okay.
John Maxwell makes a bold statement that everything rises and falls on leadership.
Is this
If
one
that's
shot?
true, and
That'd
from
be
a particular
iconic.
perspective, I believe it is, we probably ought to spend regular time and
Let me
energy
fast
on
forward
the
and see if
subject.
there's one shot.
Today, I want to introduce you to my hope for this podcast.
And there's a few cuts.
There
to
is.
share
huh?
with you the early vision.
Pretty good
to
though.
define-
Pretty good.
Well, actually, you know,
Does he have a rainbow
It could be.
effect happening, or is it? I guess it's just.
I
Glare
think
on
it's
the
just
lens.
sun.
Glare, yeah.
Wow. That's
It's
God.
actually-
It's beautiful.
I
Dude,
think he,
it's Sunny.
it
It's
is.
Sunny's beam, dude.
It kind of, dude. It kind of looks like
wow.
the H3 TV background.
Yeah,
too.
that's what I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Mm. All right, I'm gonna fast forward to see if there's a cut.
Yeah, I can't tell. It's
Find
kind
it
of they just
there
have a
as we
second
begin this
camera.
podcast journey from here. Coming up right after this.
Oh, he's got a little stinger.
Oh, we got a. Hey. Wow.
All right. So anyway, shout out the H3 leader.
standard.
Welcome to the
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the orbit. The H3 orbit, where I'm the black hole and everyone else is just in my galaxy. It's my galaxy. We're
People
all
are
just
thirsting
living in
for
it.
this guy in our chat.
What?
Oh, come on, guys.
No, I mean, listen,
Don't
he's
say it about anything. Look, wait, why he kinda ...
Hello and
hold
welcome
the
to
fucking
you.
phone. There's
See you out
no
there.
offense to this guy, because like God bless him, and you know he looks fit, and he is wearing a wedding ring, gal. So chill.
He's taken.
You don't think he's fired?
Leader Podcast,
But
where
he's
our
just
goal is
like-
to provide a consistent drip of foundational
Okay, I get
and
it, I get it.
practical insight,
He carries himself in a
motivation,
very
He's
confident.
got
I
Riz.
see that
to help us
It's
all
the drip,
swag
yeah.
a little bit.
All right.
He's an REI weekend warrior for sure, dude. You know.
REI.
Yeah, like the recreation.
He's so hot.
outdoor store. You know.
I see some people effing again right now in the chat. Our internet's having issues today.
It's us or is it YouTube? That's what I want to know.
Hard to say. I mean,
Is it,
nothing
or is it
else-
Ben Affleck?
Nothing else on our internet seems to be down or having any problems as far as
People are saying it's good for me. We're back. I think it's YouTube, dude. They've been fucking with us.
Yeah, you saw that thing Love sent this morning, right? Of the
So open it up.
Should we
Yeah,
show
I
that?
sent
Yeah.
it to my guy.
you sent it to your guy.
Yeah. Because you guys know how I've been complaining a lot about, oh, happy birthday, by the way, to Lena.
Oh, happy birthday!
Or I don't know when's
Good
the exact
timing.
date, but I know you girls,
Woo!
you girls celebrated it yesterday.
Yeah, they surprised me. It was so nice.
That's
It was so
nice.
fun.
The girlies went out. They did a little birthday celebration.
With
And,
no dudes.
No, no
no.
bros allowed.
I didn't even hear about this.
Well, that's because.
Why would you?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Everybody-
It's like-
I only heard about it because Hila
We were
left me with the kids.
suggesting A guy's trip the other day, and we were getting clowned on. Yeah,
Oh, this is different though. It's like a birthday outing.
Hold
Yeah.
the phone.
Sure.
If,
Yeah,
if
Lena's
Dan
right.
had a birthday and he's like boys only, little iffy. It's a double standard.
You know what? Yep.
True.
Yup.
All right. I'm glad that you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So.
And I love that.
If you want, we can get
My
together
guy.
again for my birthday, and everyone's invited.
I'm so down.
Second surprise party
Yeah,
that we're planning right now all together.
just for you, Dan.
Okay, here's the chart we were talking about.
So I've been complaining nonstop about how our viewership is jumping like 10,000 viewers up and down. Like it's effed up. So you can see that reflected in our graph here.
Yeah, so
This
these
was
are
over
all
like a 2 or 3 hour
YouTubers.
period. And then here's Dr. Disrespect, who obviously YouTube doesn't want to destroy and has relatively smooth line there,
Yeah, it's bizarre.
you know.
My guy.
So I don't know. YouTube has it out for us.
They're fucking with us.
It's absolutely, without a doubt, the truth. And shame on that new CEO, whoever he is. He's not. And by the way, if you want to reach out to me, we can talk about it. CEO. Let's talk.
He ain't no.
Let's see. Austin Buttler. We talked about him doing that. He gets stuck in the Elvis accent, and I just thought it was so silly. I'm sorry. And apparently, 2 years later, he's still stuck in it.
That week off.
I'm sorry, man. Austin Butler's Elvis Presley accent apparently still lingers in his voice 2 years later. To get rid of it, he had to hire a dialect coach to phase out his Tennessee twang. Please.
Oh, stop it.
Listen, I don't think I've ever even seen him in a movie. I haven't seen any of his films. So I say this in a total vacuum. He really annoys me.
I haven't even seen the movie. I just seen like one interview, and yeah.
He just seems so full of himself.
Yeah, he's a fucking douchebag.
That's
bro.
annoying, bro.
Anyway, here he is.
And then I flew to London. And then I at that time it's COVID, so I'm quarantined for 10 days.
Yeah.
I thought, all right, just pour all this energy into learning about World War II now.
Right. How would Elvis fly a plane?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I had a dialect coach just to help me not sound like Elvis.
Well, it sounds like he's a lot better now.
Yeah, he's doing good. I kind of like him.
Yeah,
I
he's
kinda
back.
like him.
He's in recovery.
Yeah, he's a good
back.
guy.
Yeah.
You guys hear that and you don't hear Elvis?
Yeah, I just hear Elvis.
No, dude. Before it was way crazier.
Twangier.
Okay, yes.
I still think he's like lowering his voice.
Yeah,
doing a
there's
voice.
improvement, but there's character there.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was like, "Hey, yeah, guys, it's me, Ethan.
He's
Hey,
fine,
everybody,
guys.
it's me,
I've always
Ethan.
talked like this.
Howdy.
Yeah, howdy, everybody.
Yeah, imagine if you sounded like that.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to the H3 podcast.
All I thought about was Elvis for 2 years. And then I had that week off. And then I flew to London. And then
He seems okay. He's a lot better.
Yeah, he's trying.
If you pull up the old clips, man, it is really like
Does he not annoy you
unreal.
anymore? Are you in now?
Oh, wow.
He's annoying me less now that I see he's not doing it.
I actually kind of like him now.
You get a good positive impression of him.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the whole
That's
thing.
annoying, bro.
You know, he's in Dune, so you will be seeing him soon.
All I thought about was
like I don't know why they always got to do this where they like cast.
I mean,
it's like, oh, they got to cast him now and everything.
Have you seen what he looks like in Dune, though?
He's like unrecognizable.
Yeah.
Oh,
is
that's
he the
wouldn't-
white guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of them.
You know, it makes sense.
Wait, he plays.
He's one of the
Harkonnens.
Harkonnens.
He plays the crazy son or
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
nephew, the crazy nephew.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's sick.
So as
Played
long,
by Sting in the original.
Yeah.
as long as I don't know it's him, I think I'll like it.
I rewatched Dune yesterday, actually.
It's really
The-
good.
It's
part
my
one?
favorite movie ever. It's so
Favorite movie
fucking sick.
ever.
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, I really like
Well,
it.
you should read the book then, if you love it that
Yeah, you
much.
should probably do that.
I don't like
And then the
reading.
second book and then the third book.
I listened to the audiobook.
I've probably never really read a whole book.
Okay.
Never read a whole book, like at all.
How can you go through school and not
Kind
read
of,
a
What
book?
about
right.
school?
That's impossible.
Well, I like kind of have read them, but not really.
You were just in it for it to pass.
Yeah.
You didn't pay attention
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah.
And it was used in a
I
book,
have
huh?
too low attention span.
Well, Dune is if it's your favorite movie, it might be a good.
That might be a good entry point.
I've been I
The book's
watched all
great.
these. I watched all these lore videos on YouTube on it. So
Oh, yeah, they'll-
I've been wanting.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of like reading a book.
You've done your reading.
Well, what
You've
about an
done the
audiobook?
literature.
That's what I did.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah,
Fuck
audiobook.
it, I'll read. I'll
That's
try
like
to
a
read it.
lore. That's a lore YouTube video.
I've been wanting to read. I
The
buy
audiobooks
books.
are good, and like I do it if I'm playing a video game, if I'm taking a walk, if I'm exercising, when I'm
Yeah.
driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can multitask.
I have a couple books at home. I bought them, but I read 2 pages.
You know, for a long time, I tried to do the Kindles or like reading on like a tablet or whatever. I cannot do it. I've gone back to just buying paper books.
Me too. Yeah.
I
It
can't.
seems so nice, the idea of it.
It seems really nice,
I'm
but
not
then
gonna read it.
I immediately get distracted. And I
Right.
tried for years to like. I kept like going back to trying to like. All right, I'm gonna read this now. Now I just go back to, softcover books.
Yeah, the thing is, reading is like so time consuming, like as an activity that it's. I haven't read a book since. What's the last book I read? I reread 1984 like 5. When did I read that?
In a book?
During some vacation we had. I don't know. It's been years. It's been years. All the conservatives were like, "It's 1984 again." I was like, "Let me read that book because I don't think they know what they're talking about."
They
And
don't.
sure enough, they don't know what they're talking about.
No, I do not know.
But anyway, Dune 2 should be good. I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stoked for it.
Yeah, I mean, look, I started in Hollywood when I was pretty young. I think I was running the studio when I was 25. And
Okay.
so I was
All right, well,
arguably called the most powerful
you had
person in
nothing to
Hollywood
do
for
with
about 10
Dune.
years. I think I was doing like 40 movies a year and 20 TV shows.
Ryan, you
And
didn't
so
have.
during
You're
that
not
period
part of this
time,
conversation.
I was around the who's who in Hollywood, and I was working with pretty much
Oh
every
my
studio.
God, bro! Your business went bankrupt.
structured,
Let
like,
it
created
go,
Marvel
man.
Studios, and so I was like,
You just say created
in it.
Marvel
When I
Studios?
look around at the people I had around that I
You
felt like
didn't-
were my friends.
you
know,
definitely
at-
didn't
in
do
your
That's an
20s, you kinda-
exaggeration.
You don't know what you don't know.
Okay, Ryan, move on, man. God damn.
And so you kind of think, oh,
so
this person's my
annoying. Who
friend,
gave this
and-
guy a podcast?
All right. Jesus Christ.
He is so obnoxious. A new Gouch drop. I'm going to blast through this because we have so much to do. New Gouch drop. Just something to add to the soundboard. Give you guys a little background here. It's doing this thing where it doesn't load for no reason.
Yeah.
Firefighter and paramedic Dusty Gouch. Born and raised in South Lake Tahoe, Dusty's been a firefighter
Dusty
and
Gouch.
paramedic with Tahoe Douglas Fire Protection District for the past 5 years, and he is in his work uniform. He is currently on duty. Dusty Gouch.
Yeah, so that's important, Laura, background.
Gouch.
So we're collecting the Gouches.
Gouch.
So I texted my friend because it says he's raised in South Lake Tahoe, and my friend was a firefighter. So I said, "Do you know Dusty Gouch?" He said, "Oh yeah, we sat next to each other during my EMT class." And I said, "Is he self-aware about the name?" And he's like, "He's dealt with it his whole life.
Poor
He has
guy.
a very good sense of humor about it. One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet."
All right.
Oh, we love that. Dusty Gouch. Hitting that old dusty trail, eh, Gooch?
Dusty Gouch.
The thing that's so good is that, I mean, Dusty is really an adjective. So it's like the whole name is a package deal.
His parents.
The dusty old Gooch.
They could have picked a nicer adjective.
Gooch Family Farm.
They didn't think, maybe.
King Gooch.
Yeah.
What did Gooch, was that not a thing like, I don't know, 40 years ago?
Glowing Gooch.
Gooch.
You know?
Huh.
Gooch.
I don't know. Let's see.
Like 40 years ago, they may have not known about the Gooch situation.
I found out about Gouch from the first Jackass movie.
Same.
That's not 40 years ago.
Yeah, that's probably the same here.
Alrighty.
Dusty Gouch.
Thank you, Dusty Gooch.
Someone said
Maybe we can get him to call in, Ian. I'd love to hear from him. I'd like to question him about his life growing up as a Gooch. I think that could be interesting.
All right, I'll write that down.
Thank you. Well, yeah, but you can do more than that because you know
Do you have a message?
you're well connected.
Yeah, I know some Gooch.
He's in with the Gooches.
Yeah.
Gooch.
You're an honorary Gooch yourself.
Gooch.
Logan
on the
Paul
Gooches.
Logan Paul is not okay. I'm pretty. This isn't acting. It doesn't make any sense. Why would it be? They're doing a post-fight interview, and he is not doing well here. Let's take a look.
Do you have a message for anybody else who wants to come after your title?
Yeah, come get it. I need a second. If you just give me a second.
So, I feel bad in a sense, but also it's Logan Paul. That's why I'm gonna need you to grab that, Zach.
Come get it.
Do you have a message for anybody else who wants to come after your title?
Yeah, come get it. I need a second.
Has he talked about what happened? I mean, I'm assuming he just got a concussion or something.
Come get it.
Yeah, I'm looking for an update now. I'm not saying anything.
Has he been in public since this?
Let me see.
So this was after a WWE match?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard to know with anything wrestling
I need a
related.
second.
I don't know. It's
do you
too
have a
bizarre.
It seems genuine. I wasn't questioning it until I noticed that it said WWE at the bottom.
Well, he's wearing the.
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
That was Jeff, not Logan.
For anybody else who wants to come after your title?
Yeah, come get it.
I mean, he won, and he should be out there flexing and like celebrating.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I'm a motherfucking blueberry.
Come get it.
This article from 2 days ago says there's no update, but he has tweeted that there's a new episode of his podcast. So,
Okay. All right. So he's not like dead.
nah.
Okay. Or like permanent brain damage. That might actually improve his situation. Like if he got permanent brain damage, that might actually like improve him as a person. He might be more well adjusted, frankly.
Yeah.
You know. And as I said earlier, we love the intellectually disabled, right, Dan?
Stop pushing.
Well, I hope you get
You always
better,
gotta
bro. Holy
push.
fucking shit. Isolate yourself.
Isolate yourself, Dan.
Come get it.
I'm kidding. You know,
I need a second.
I kid who I love, and that's really what we do here.
I've grown up with man.
Speaking of WWE, did you read any of the Vince McMahon text messages?
No, I heard he's in trouble, eh?
He's in some serious trouble.
Are they nasty? What are they?
They're so nasty that I didn't. That's why we haven't talked about them. That you literally can't even read these.
Can you paraphrase one?
One part he's talking about He's talking about defecating on a woman's head.
Holy.
During a threesome.
Like he did it.
Yeah.
He's saying, I did do this.
Yeah.
Or
that
whoa.
I forget if he did or if he was telling her that he wants to do that to her.
There's also something about a certain race of people that he wants to.
It's like
racist
it's
shit too.
As crazy as you could possibly imagine.
And so
he resigned like immediately afterwards. He's done.
Oh man, I didn't hear about.
That was a bit nasty.
Yeah, no, it's real bad.
Someone said Ethan's feeling a little old timey today. Yeah, I apologize. I'm just getting out of my system here, folks. Wow, I wonder how we can cover that because that sounds really interesting. So
if you saw like it in detail, it's like if we read it out loud, it would get us yellowed for sure. It's like
he's the longtime like owner, CEO of the
he's like the guy,
WWE.
the guy that everybody knows him without knowing him, even if you're not into wrestling, because he's in a million like gifs and memes and shit.
And he's super. I've always thought he was super funny whenever he's out there doing shtick.
I mean, his like character is funny, but he has long been known to be an enormous piece of shit, and there are new layers that have been revealed that go way deeper.
And who's alleging this? Victims
employee
are bringing lawsuits against him?
Yeah.
Whoa. And I wonder how they get all of his texts. Do they just subpoena the phone company? I wonder how they do that.
Probably. Yeah.
Well,
Subpoena
the
phone
girl
company.
probably.
But yeah, it's in the law. That's why this came out. Is this lawsuit got filed, and in it there was included a bunch of messages that were sent to her by him, and they're like,
oh, he sent her that he shit on someone's head?
I think it was that he wanted to shit on her head.
Wait, I thought he did. I thought one of them was that.
I forget. There was a
did it.
lot. I forget. There's slightly different context to a lot of them, but they're all like as nasty as you could possibly imagine.
Wow.
It's like crazy.
Wow, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, Vinny, how do you feel about defecating on on someone's head? Does that sound like a good time or a bad time, dude?
It's so good.
It sounds good. He says. Okay.
When did this turn into I love you?
When did this turn into defecate on head world?
I have the great luxury of coming.
Let's see
Vin.
here.
That's another Vin that's currently in a sexual assault lawsuit too.
Yeah, Vinny boy. Everybody's getting it, man. Cav's first guest.
Cav's first guest.
Vince McMahon.
Guys.
Dude, Ducky is harassing the shit out of Alfredo right now, and I don't think Alfredo's in.
No, it's how Alfredo's fine. You can tell when he's angry.
Okay.
He's
All right,
having
fair
fun. He gets really
Running
loud
behind
and
him, biting
angry.
his tail constantly.
Yeah. I don't know. Alfredo, he's a champ. Like he really puts up with Ducky.
I know it was you, Fredo.
But you see they're playing.
They're having fun.
Yeah, they're having fun. Kanye West, we got a little clip here of him. Let's take a look. Let's see here. Kanye West grabs a TMZ reporter's phone, and then he offers her double the salary to work for him. Don't take that offer, even for double the salary, trust me.
Love.
Based on what I heard about working from him from like the Adidas stuff, this man is not someone you want to work for.
She's TMZ. She's TMZ. You feel like it's okay? I'm a human being. All of this TMZ.
Well, are you? I mean, look how you're
a normal guy.
I mean, you're wearing rubber gloves and a mask and a full. Yeah, I mean,
Now
what? I don't know if that's true.
See this 30 miles on y'all set celebrities up. All this bullshit.
Is this the new vibe, like rubber gloves for handling like barbecue? What the fuck?
I don't give a fuck what y'all got to do. What y'all gonna do? What y'all got to say? Don't come at me with that shit. Ask me that. You think you can walk up on me like that? But you think that you a white woman, you can walk up on me like that?
How are you supposed to have a conversation with him? It's
so
just so weird. Okay.
And ask me some dumbass shit like that? Ask me about my wife, talking about this shit got free will? Are you crazy?
Wait, what? I didn't hear the question.
This is America.
This is America.
Yeah. So that's a good point.
You
yeah,
got
she
free
can walk
will,
up to you
or
and
you
ask
work
you
for the
that.
devil?
Oh no, not the devil.
You working for TMZ company? I'm a legend.
Was that an anti
question in public in America?
Wait, was that an anti-Semitic thing? Do you work for the devil? Like referring to like Harvey at DMZ?
Oh,
That's a stretch.
no, I think he's cool with TMZ.
Yeah,
is
they're
he?
like dogs.
Yeah, I think they're cool.
I don't put anything past this guy. This one.
Well, we don't have to speculate. We know he does not.
Yeah,
like
no,
Jews.
he is very
That
anti-Semitic
one's in the
for
can.
many other reasons.
Yeah.
But in that case, I'm not saying it.
The question that the reporter asked is, people want to know if Bianca has her own free will. Some people are saying that you're controlling her.
Okay, that is a really dumb question. That's a horrible question. I can see why it pissed him off. You know what I mean? Like, it's annoying. Does she have her own free will? What are you saying? That she's like sex trafficked? That I'm like holding her family hostage? Like, what's the
I run
implication?
some sort of cult?
I think it's
that I'm trying to start some sort of like community
out in
for,
Utah.
like, out in Utah. That I'm trying to like gather all kinds of extremists and people that are ostracized by society. Is that what you're trying to say?
It's wild either way. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
doing all that, but yeah, she has free will.
Making my own. What are you saying? I'm making my own school to indoctrinate the youth?
Right.
I believe the origin is because in the past he had to approve Kim Kardashian's outfits when she left the house supposedly, and because of some of the stuff his wife has been wearing recently, I guess some people are talking about Kanye dressing her.
Obviously, but
Yeah.
she's down with it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, no one walks outside in the outfit she Have you guys seen how she dresses? Her top will be like a string that somehow is covering her nipples, like barely, and that's her whole outfit. Like a like the Ollie G leotard where it just covers his junk and it's like a thong. Like that's how she walks around every day outside in public. Yeah, of course it's Kanye. He wants to show God what.
I know I'm not supposed to say that, Biden.
Yeah.
You got free will? You ready for TMZ coming to me? I'm a legend. You understand that? I'm here to support Charlie Wilson. You come to ask me some dumbass shit about my wife. That's my wife. You understand? You wasn't asking shit when I couldn't see my kids. When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have?
It's giving R. Kelly when he starts crying and like, I did this shit, man. This is my life. Like, you know what I mean? Just in the reaction.
You understand? You wasn't asking shit when I couldn't
Sounds
see
like he's
my
about to
kids.
cry.
When I couldn't, do you have questions? Do you have questions when I wasn't able to see my kids? And that I only get visitation and don't have rights to where they go to school? You got questions for that, or are you part of the system? You
She has not said a word.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? What do you hear? What do you hear about that? Is that your job to go up to every celebrity, ask them some dumbass shit about their wife?
I mean, she got a great shot out of it. Looks like paid off.
It's a good story.
Good, yeah.
No, tell me. Was it wrong for you to ask?
His poor publicist, his PR, she's like, let's go inside, please. And then she just bails. Look how disappointed she is, how over it.
No, tell me. Was
She's
it
like,
wrong
"Oh,
for you
fuck
to ask me about my wife some dumbass disrespectful shit like that? Was that wrong or right?
I'm sorry, Kanye. I just need my phone.
No, answer the
Oh,
question.
he's still holding her phone. Oh, that's crazy. That's got to be a crime.
It's Ye. It's not Kanye. It's Ye.
I'm supposed to answer your questions? Answer that question. I got your phone now. They gonna arrest me for taking your phone? Arrest me for taking your phone then. I don't... You answer the question. You asked me, did my wife have free will? Was that a dumbass, disrespectful question?
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong about
I think
that.
it's a pertinent question.
I agree.
What?
He's
It's
crazy,
not.
dude.
Dude,
And
he is a psychopath.
Yeah, he's fucking
and
insane.
The shit that he does with his wife seems really abusive and fucked up.
She
agree.
seems
I
like,
fully agree.
from what I've seen, and I don't follow it closely, but in public, they seem like obviously the way she's conducting is nuts, but it seems like they're enjoying the experience together.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just judging.
I don't
based
know
on,
either, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's that stupid of a question to ask, is what I'm trying to say.
It's very disrespectful. I don't know, because like, what are you supposed to say? Like, even for Kanye.
I mean, yeah, that's true. It is.
What are you supposed to say? No, she
No,
doesn't.
she doesn't. Yeah,
I control her with my brain.
That's a good point.
That would actually been a good answer.
It's more of an accusation than a question.
It's a rhetorical question. Like, what do you say to that?
Right.
There's no answer to it.
I just stole that lady's phone.
point.
Ducky, what are you chewing on?
But yeah, also don't steal her phone.
Yeah, like that is theft.
That's
Yeah, don't do that.
Ducky, what you chewing on? Stop. In his mouth still. Just what? I got you. What is it? piece of plastic. Do you not have something to chew on? Here.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
Where's Alfredo? Here you go. 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 There you go. Enjoy. Be happy. Go with God.
You come ask a grown-ass superhero.
He's a grown.
Answer the question. What's your name? What is your first and last name?
I'm waiting for him to give her a job offer.
What are we doing?
I just need my phone.
Where is your phone? No, she came to me and said, does your wife have free will to speak? She worked for TMZ.
Right. It's not illegal.
Yeah,
issue.
who cares?
At this point, he's definitely in the wrong. It's yeah.
Yeah.
They be running each other. Yeah, how do you know me, man? I don't know you. What is her name?
How do you know each other? Does he not know who this is? I don't think the cop knows
He's
that's
wearing
Kanye.
a mask.
I mean,
to be fair.
How do y'all
just some weirdo with a mask on?
Do we even know if that is in fact Kanye?
I feel like it's him.
His name? I'm just a reporter. No, you're not just a reporter. What's your first and last name? Melanie what? What's your address? What you
What the
make
fuck?
here?
Why is the cop just
I'll
letting
pay
you
you
do that?
double what they paying you.
He's. When's he offer a job?
Right there.
Get her contact.
Yes, I will. I will. I will.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on.
He said, I'll pay you double what they're paying you. Get her info, we'll get a contract.
Now you smiling. Get her contact.
Yes, I will. I will. I will.
Or get her contact, yeah.
Did he? Okay. I don't know what that. Okay. He's like, I want to hire you.
He's spun.
You're hired.
Damn, dude.
You got spunk, kid.
He's still, he's still a little. Doesn't seem to have chilled out that much.
Christ is the King of all kings.
But some people just aren't chill, and that's okay. We love the unchill.
We love the unchill here.
We love him.
Especially Ethan.
Daddy, chill.
I'm chill. You're unchill.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
And I love that about you. Blah, blah, blah. George Carlin's estate is suing the podcast. Okay, haha, what's the deal? Ethan, the comments are all like, I'm not surprised that it was written by people. I'm surprised Ethan thought it was funny. Okay, who does comedy for a living? L? Who has the credentials here? Thank you. Move past that quickly. Jason Nash got swatted on TikTok. I mean, that sucks, but... No, that sucks. There's no but. That sucks. That being said, the video was removed. Okay. He gets swatted. I mean, there's really nothing to it. He's on the live, and then the police come in. That's really horrible. All right. Golly.
Geez whiz.
So Ab and Preach made a response. I don't really want to get into it that much with them because we have so much other better stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
But one funny detail of this. So we talked about them on Monday. Yeah, boy. And we finished, I think we maybe even talked about them near the end or the middle of the show. So we talked about them at around like maybe 3 or 4 p.m. PST.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they're on the East Coast because they're in Quebec, right? So they're 3 hours ahead of us. So they went home. They posted this video the same day as us. They posted at like 11 p.m., 12 a.m. about 10 p.m. maybe?
12:30.
They posted it at 12:30 a.m. So these knuckleheads, and I don't know much about them, but apparently they both have families. So these dudes with families, they left their families at fucking like 10 p.m. And then they sped off to their squeaky ass little studio and met up here to shoot this and then posted it at 12 a.m. Dude. These guys know how to capitalize on some tea. But I thought that was kind of funny, that detail. Dude, wait for the morning, you know what I mean? But that was good. The other thing I want to address in it is I felt like they were pretty dishonest in the way they framed this.
A lie?
I don't... I feel these guys are such morons. I don't know why. The bridge is mutilated, by the way, if anyone's wondering. The bridge is like fully laced with TNT, and there's a train coming, and you know what I mean? It's like World War II sabotage. Like, that train is going the fuck down. There's no train. There's no bridge. Like him, so I'm just gonna go lie about him assaulting me.
That is such an insanely hurtful thing to say about any woman ever. It's a very humiliating experience to go through something like that, and for anyone to assume that like someone claiming being a victim or surviving something is them like wanting to boost their ego.
So that's the edit that they made originally that we were talking about. Okay? And Olivia is being very vulnerable, and she's being very emotional, and they are laughing at her. I mean, there's no really way to other interpret that. And I mean, they say, well, we were laughing at Jordan Hurd because she lied. Amber Heard, because I don't know what Jordan. I feel like I knew someone in like middle school named Jordan Hurd, and like it's still in my head somewhere. It's weird. Their defense is, we were saying that some women do lie, so that's why we showed Amber Heard. But I mean, in the essence of it is they're laughing at a girl who's being very vulnerable and very emotional, and they're laughing at her. That's literally what's happening. There's really no other way to cut it. And so the thrust of their video is that some more bullshit. Like the original title was H3 crew accuse us of something evil. Like, all right, well, it was really mean. Yeah. I don't remember using the words evil.
I also just like, I don't even care if they knew that I was assaulted or not. Like, you're making fun of a girl talking about what it's like to come forward when girls are raped. Like, you were laughing at the entirety of what I was saying. That's fucked up, and I still think that that's fucked up, even if you didn't know.
It is fucked up.
Yeah, like,
it is fucked up.
Sorry.
And not only that, what they did in their video is, not only did they not take any accountability for this absolutely malicious, really nasty thing they did to Olivia, I feel like they also heaped more blame on you.
Yeah, it's like, once you did know then that something had happened to me, why do you have anything to speak on the worst thing I've ever been through? Like, why are you posting a video on your channel about, I don't know, it makes me feel icky, and I'm entitled to kind of think that they're the worst.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, yeah, of course you are. I mean, you can see just what douches they are. He knows it's fucked up. That's why they're doing this, right? They know it's fucked up.
Yeah, that's why it's funny. That's why it's so funny.
Like, why are we acting like you guys aren't giant fucking assholes for doing this?
Yeah.
Like, that's the joke. I mean, look at you guys.
You're on the floor.
Play the thing.
Go is so incredibly wrong and uninformed that, like, you 1,000,000% should not be making content about this, because you're teaching young men who don't know anything about this, and then you're telling young women to not talk to each other, to not talk to anyone, to not tell anyone that something happened, because idiots like you.
And you know what? You sound like a feminist loser. Okay, so that was all their editing. Then they do something really twisted in their new video too that I want to address. Though,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna interject.
I do.
If you don't know who
I'll say it
Olivia is,
again.
she's the loser feminist researcher who
Yeah.
spends all her day on Reddit boards and thinks that's research. Okay.
Sorry, guys, I'll take it back.
Mind you.
Okay, so now this is from. Is this from their new video?
No, it's included in their new video, but it's from the initial video.
So this is from their initial video, which they're doubling down on. So here's what he says.
That's not me editing that. They added it to the soundboard, and right in the middle of when she's talking, they started playing that shit.
That's fucked up.
That's hilarious.
That's fucked up.
I was like, yeah, you can tell her.
You know, you can't do it.
So I saw comments of people like, oh, when I found out that H3 played that was crazy. We did not, like, the accusation is, if it's not like intentionally misleading to lie about what they did, then it's just insanely fucking
I would never do anything like that.
Thank you so much, and I know that, Zach.
I played the soundbite.
And by the way, so I want to go back to that because the soundbite you played was after she was done talking, and it was perfectly timed, and it was funny, and it was good.
Yes.
So when he's like, totally fine. So when he's like, oh, they played the soundbite in the middle of her talking, the only one that you can reasonably reference is the one that they did. And they try to say, oh, we didn't even do that. What the fuck?
But Sad Violin, which is what that song is called, is not even in my soundboard.
Women be trying to ruin.
It's an amateur sound.
It's an there you go. Nor would I want to demean or diminish what you're saying.
Thank you.
Yeah, so they left that ambiguous, which I think is really fucked up. They, just own what you did. Don't be cowards and be like, hey, listen, we weren't trying to make fun of Olivia. We were just saying like, they say they're making fun of Olivia, but they're like, our point was just that Amber Heard lied. That's all. Okay.
Which all of it sucks. You suck.
Just accept that you're a giant fucking douchebag. At least admit that you're a douchebag.
Yeah. All they had to do is also, I don't think that they're groveling for my forgiveness, but all they had to say was that was fucked up. Because it was, and it is, and it always will be.
Yeah. That was the one thing that I think of all the stuff that they responded to us about was the most fucked up one. And this is the video they erased and disgraced. Mm-hmm. And I think a big part of it was because of the way that they patronized you.
They deleted it quick.
Yeah. And from their masterpiece called H3 Loves Black People. These guys have no fucking limit.
So no bridge?
I said that you missed it, but the bridge is...
I stepped out.
It's a bridge to a fucking cliff. It's like a suicide bridge where you walk down. You think you're walking to somewhere, but you just fall off.
Sure, yeah.
See, Ab and Preach, that's called comedic timing and when to know land a joke. Something you will never understand.
Ooh. Well, I don't know about that because Preach is a professional comedian, apparently.
Allegedly.
He's an alleged comedian.
Yeah.
I don't want to defame the good comedians of Quebec. He's alleged. Men's lives. It's just what they do.
I'm gonna go out of my way to lie.
I don't like him, so I'm just gonna go lie about him assaulting me.
That is such an insanely hurtful thing to say.
One
about
more time, just to drive the point home.
Woman ever. It's a very humiliating experience.
So this
to
is
go
all
through
their
something
editing.
like that, and for anyone to assume
And
that
thank you
someone
to Not
claiming
Olivia
being a
by the
victim or
H3 by the way.
surviving something is them wanting to boost their ego.
You're being naughty.
That's
You're
what.
being naughty.
And again, they'll try. They're gonna try to deny if they do respond that, dude, we weren't doing that because we knew it was fucked up. We were just laughing because it's funny. What does this mean?
Yeah.
This is how you, let's not fucking be obtuse about this.
Yeah. Also, they're watching the raw footage. They're not watching the funny edit that they made. They're just watching me talk. And then they paused it, and then they laughed.
I question that because why else would he be laughing?
I think
I
they're
feel
just
like
laughing
Abba
at
must
me.
have edited it beforehand.
You think?
Well, because otherwise, that's
That's just what I assume. I mean, don't you do editing in post?
Absolutely. I've never done that where I edit something. Well, I mean, not like it doesn't make sense to me that he would have edited it beforehand. I
Right.
agree, but then I don't know why Preach is laughing.
That's just that's how I've always read it.
And he's looking at Abba like, you did this shit.
Yeah.
Maybe he said something that they cut out.
Maybe, or they're just giggling because they're like, oh my god, this bitch.
Well, you can hear the playback from whatever they're watching it on.
Well,
for that slight
Oh,
second.
really?
Well, they definitely edited it afterwards because the Amber Heard is overlapped over them, right? Over their video footage. If you go back 2 seconds.
Well,
if you go back.
Well,
look there.
what I think he showed him the video and then he edited afterwards.
Yeah, I think they showed this raw footage because this is the same image that was over the other one, if that makes sense. This image is overlaid after they recorded their reaction.
Yeah, I'm saying that if he made the video beforehand, they watched it on a monitor and then he put it in.
Yeah.
And then edited it again?
Yeah.
I think the logic behind it makes sense too, because the way they talk about Olivia being a loser researcher who spends all her days on Reddit, I mean, they just assume she's a girl, some leftist girl who's never experienced.
She called her a feminist too, which was the cherry on top.
Yeah, just some girl.
Girl,
talking
do you
who
really
hasn't been through anything?
do you really care about essay, you feminist loser?
No, I'm literally such a freak.
You are a freak.
Yeah.
Freak.
But that's the thing. Even following that line of thought and saying that they didn't know anything about Olivia going through anything, they never apologized in a general sense for that being fucked up. Like you said, they doubled down.
That's all I wanted, really, when I was like, hey, let's do this bridge building thing. 'Cause frankly, unfortunately, I had forgotten about a lot of this stuff because it's been so long.
Much. It's so much shit.
Yeah, there was a lot of back and forth.
By the way, Preach, he's Preach, right? The one that
Preach
was
is
live.
the dancing, singing
Right,
omelet
I think
of knowledge.
I think Olivia could give you some vocal lessons too.
Oh, we're coming after his voice now. His voice was okay.
Nah, I'm just, but fuck him.
Have you heard Olivia do Toxic Gossip Train? You should you could learn or after, because if it was after, this is really crazy. I mean, it's crazy either way you cut it, but. The only other option is he said something super fucked up that they cut out, and then
I just look stupid.
Yeah.
Play the thing.
Go is so incredibly wrong and uninformed that like you 1,000,000% should not be
So,
making content about this because you're.
I'm
teaching
showing this just to
young
see how they
men who
cover
don't
their
know
asses
anything about
after
this,
it.
and then you're telling young women to not talk to each other, to not talk to anyone, to not tell anyone that something happened because idiots like you.
And you know what? You sound like a feminist loser, though. If
Yeah.
I'm just going to interject.
I do.
If you don't know who
I'll say it
Olivia is,
again.
she's the loser feminist researcher who spends all her day on Reddit boards and thinks that's research. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'll take it back.
Yeah. So, do we have that part unedited, or is it in this video even? So what wasn't working or anything?
Yeah, I was
So
trying
then
to send a Discord
It's our
message.
internet. 99.9 downtime, baby.
We're back. Chat saying-
We're running our own fucking fiber optic cable in here.
That's right.
That took months and cost a lot of money.
I mean, to be fair,
It is pretty good. Yeah,
it's pretty reliable.
It is pretty
We've had it for years, and it's only gone down a handful of times.
Yeah, it is pretty. So anyway, I was talking about, I don't know where it started to stutter out, but I want to show you guys the original to show you how these cowards tried to dodge accountability. So here is when we played the soundbite.
Such an insanely hurtful thing to say about any woman ever. It's a very humiliating experience to go through something like that, and for anyone to assume that like someone claiming being a victim or surviving something is them like wanting to boost their ego is so incredibly wrong and uninformed that like you 1,000,000% should not be making content about this because you're teaching young men who don't know anything about this, and then you're telling young women to not talk to each other, to not talk to anyone, to not tell anyone that something happened because idiots like you, old ass idiots like you, will say,
Hey, I'm an old ass idiot.
yeah, but you're not mean and you don't tell girls that they're lying.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Vibe check.
Hey, no. Young girls act like that. Young
They're
girls act like
lying.
that.
Women
When
be
really what's
lying.
happening is that a young girl is dealing.
19-year-old.
Yeah, a 19-year-old.
Was tried to get picked up by a 35-year-old.
Yep.
And you know what? You sound like a feminist loser, though, if
Yeah.
I'm just going to interject.
I do.
If
I
you don't know who
do. I'll say it
Olivia is,
again.
she's the loser feminist researcher who
Yeah.
spends all her day on Reddit boards and thinks that's research. Okay.
Sorry, guys. I'll take it back.
Yep. Reel it back in.
That was what they said when he's like, oh, they put that soundbite in the middle of the monologue. They did that. He goes, they did that. Fuck no, man.
So dumb.
What we did is par for the course, standard, totally well timed, okay? You guys are trying to dodge the fucking accountability that you put the Amber Heard, you put the sad music, you put the zooming in. That was the problem. Not us making fun of your dumbass soundbite. The other thing they're saying is, I think there may have been a misunderstanding about their whole big issue with our last video was that we claimed he was laughing at your personal experience. And I think that may have been a misunderstanding.
Totally.
Yeah.
I still, however, don't really care. Like, I think that what they did sucks.
Yeah, but the point you were making, which they're unwilling to engage with, is that you weren't saying that women never lie. You were saying you're not, which is what they say you said, so that they could reduce it into something that they can easily counter instead of having an actual thought, original thought. What you were saying is that you guys are not equipped to have this conversation to your 99% male audience, because I know there's no women watching that shit. Yeah. And you are giving them the wrong idea about accusers and victims of essay. And she's saying, y'all, need to be careful about the messaging and the influence you guys are putting out into the world. She never said nobody ever lies.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was stating that the conversation that they were choosing to have in that video is unproductive. Like, to platform more stories about girls lying than to platform actual, like, victims' narratives, that's an unproductive way to move forward in society. I think that that's ridiculous.
That's a nice way to put it, frankly.
Thank you.
But yeah, so, like, and maybe just don't do, like, silly edits over somebody talking genuinely and emotionally about essay.
Thank you. I agree with that sentiment as well.
As a policy, that's probably a good one to follow.
Also, statistics show that many women have experienced sexual assault. So just be sensitive.
Dude, like, from what I've heard, it's almost like half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you really want to fucking do that, dude? Half.
It's so privileged to think that a woman hasn't gone through something like that. That's why it's so annoying to me. It's fucked up.
So anyway, that was mine. That was my take on it. I thought their video was lame. That their video sucked. He sent me a tweet before they posted it, being like, "Hey, let's connect before I post our response so we can talk about it." I said, "Okay." So I messaged him, and he sent me some voice notes saying, like, "Just so you know, I just want to clarify that we weren't making fun of Olivia's experience. We were just saying that Amber Heard lied, so saying all women lie isn't true," which, again, she never said. And it's incredible how they distilled it all down to that one point so they could easily refute it, which is something you never said. But anyway, I listened to his voice notes, and I was just taking a moment to think about it. And before I could even respond, they posted this fucking video saying the crew accused us of something evil at 12 a.m. Fucking weirdos. Like, why did I didn't expect y'all to rush to your office and quickly film and post it at 12 a.m. I thought I had a moment to think about it. 3 a.m. Whoa. They uploaded that at 3 a.m.?
Well, they're on East Coast time.
Yeah.
What? Dude, you guys that's so pathetic. You guys left your family sleeping at home so y'all could come and post this at 3 a.m. That's nuts.
A little bit.
They look cold too. You can see they're like all bundled up in their new one. You know what I mean? Or is it?
I mean, I think that they're on East Coast time, right? Is Montreal East Coast?
Or they're in Quebec.
Might be Central.
Yeah. I think it is East Coast. We should make sure though before we...
Let's see, Quebec time zone, Eastern Standard Time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's East Coast.
Dude, you guys posted this at 3 a.m.? That's embarrassing. You guys couldn't wait till the morning? You kind of like self-reported by doing that. They're like, we had to get home. It was so evil what they accused us of. I had to get home and get up right away. No, you didn't. Not at 12 a.m., 3 a.m. Could have waited for the morning.
Like their audience isn't watching our show.
Nobody's watching.
Like they were clamoring for a response.
And nobody's watching YouTube at 3 a.m. pretty much. So
right.
But I was expecting that we'd have a chance to talk, and I thought maybe we could work it out behind the scenes, and we could come to some kind of understanding. But these guys are such content-hungry clout demons that they had to run home, abandon their families, and post a video at 3 a.m. all bundled up in the Quebec winter cold, staying very near to each other to their body warmth could warm them. I know that squeaky ass floor. They ain't got no heater in that bitch.
Burning the witch.
They make it sound like it's just like a shack in the middle of the forest or some shit. But anyway, that's my response. I think it sucks. I think they're lame, and I think that bridge has fully imploded, man. It's collapsed under its own weight.
I feel very supported. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah, sorry if it seemed I was unsupportive last time. I was forgetting a lot, and I didn't really understand what was going on.
100% understood.
You know. But there that is. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. I think we said it all.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to, again...
Chad just said I'm watching YouTube at 3 a.m. and then a sad face.
Okay, you know, it's... I love our 3 a.m. watchers.
Where is it 3 a.m. right now? Time zones.
I love our 3 a.m. watchers, but the demographics of times people are watching YouTube, 3 a.m. is not a popular one. All right, Babble and Squeak. There they are. They're back to Babble and Squeak. But, you know, like wanting to build the bridge. I mean, listen, it'd be nice if everybody on YouTube and all their communities didn't fucking hate my guts. That's my feelings when I'm like, hey, maybe we can, you know, like mend some bridges between communities. Like that seems like a good idea. People go, dude, why are you guys not getting new subs? It's because everybody on YouTube, like you guys have noticed, if you're outside of our community anywhere, everyone's just like hates me.
Well, that maybe is a bit of an exaggeration.
I don't
I don't think
fuck
so.
about your feelings. Yeah. A lot of the good people like you.
Say what?
A lot of the great people really like you.
The best.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, sorry for, you know, not wanting the whole internet to hate me. I mean, it'd be nice because I feel like there could be an understanding between their audience and us. I feel like there is a bridge there. I feel there's people in their audience that would watch. I mean, I see tons of comments, Dan, of people being like, which is part of the reason I want to talk about it too, is people go, I watch both of them.
Really?
I watch both of you guys, and it sucks to see you guys fighting. Shit like that. Like, I saw tons of comments like that.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, well, maybe there's something we can do here, but no.
Nah.
All right, moving on. We got so much other better stuff to talk about than that. Thank you. Oh, here they are. Yeah, look how cold they are, dude. Preach has got like a damn Siberian...
Kind of fire.
Siberian
out jacket.
Yeah, I mean, what's the temperature at 3 a.m. in Quebec? You know,
I think it's like 20 degrees.
Yeah.
Definitely below freezing.
You gotta dress warm for that one, guys. Crazy. All right, thank you. He goes, there's a reason the whole internet hates you. Yeah, because you fucking go in your videos and lie about shit that we said. For an easy dub, because, you know what I mean? The Ethan hate machine is it's a profitable business, frankly. It does well. All right, thank you. So what should we do? We got the Cav interview, and we have so many. He did not only his failure podcast, the premiere finally at long last, but he also did a podcast on interview on a website called Patriot TV, which is some really weird hog.
True patriots only.
It's 55 podcasts.
It's a hog website where they have like My Pillow ads and shit beforehand, and like
hell yeah,
Gold for Cash and all this kind of stuff, you know. So where do we want to go here? Or do you want to do Austin Broomstick?
McDonald's. They're both good. It's up to you.
Let's do a poll, because these are both super long segments that I'm going to get sucked into.
Okay. What do the people want? Austin Mcbroom updates.
Where's the energy and bridge when it comes to Krisha? Listen. That situation is way more complicated than my situation with Abba and Preach.
Cav Failure Podcast.
Dun, 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 dun.
There we go. I will say about the conspiracy podcast, I love that in his title card it says Failure Podcast, but it wasn't out yet at the time. That was pretty epic.
Say again?
In the conspiracy podcast he did, his title card said Ryan Kavanaugh Failure Podcast.
Oh yeah,
podcast
like a
wasn't out.
a lower third, but it wasn't out.
All right, it's clearly Austin McBroom.
All right, so let's do that then. That's good. I'm glad I know that. We'll do the Cav stuff afterwards. I voted for Cav because it tickles my. But Austin stuff is great too. I'm not going to discriminate there. So,
golly,
on the issue of Austin McBroom, we had quite a debate on Monday about whether or not he was essentially lying about this whole thing. And the evidence is mounting up because he's putting out stuff and he's getting more and more pathetic. It's getting unbelievable. It's getting very unbelievable. Here, for example, is a screenshot of him in the shower to set the tone for the day. He posted this photo. I mean, what the fuck? Come on. What the hell? Also, who took that? The phone is outside the glass. Who took the photo?
That's from him and his body being in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
So he's not naked?
No.
No, he's in the sauna.
Oh, okay. He says, always push yourself to the limit. What is happening?
There's a video
Love
of
a
him.
size queen.
What?
Nothing.
But this is a really funny photo. That's why I'm having an issue with all this. And with the caption, I like it. It's working for me.
Yeah. So there was a lot, and it was we wanted a good timeline because we missed stuff even before the RV. So we went through some videos and put together a little timeline. It starts before the RV.
So this all starts before what we watched on Monday, before the RV.
Mm-hmm.
So here he is.
Austin sends you.
Now, apparently I got details that this is Catherine's bonnet that he's continuing to wear in all of his videos, which adds an extra layer of sadness.
Yeah.
So
Austin sends you a video when he is sick.
Just got out of bed.
he got sick and he was posting this
I
shit.
got chills and a fever. I've been sweating from head to toe. What should I do, y'all? Hopefully I don't have the C word. Should I go to the hospital just to, make sure?
No, obvious. What?
What should I do, y'all? What should I do? I'm gonna try to take a cold shower.
This man's not sick.
And don't.
That is not a sick man.
That is not a sick man,
That is
my
a whining
friends.
man.
So here he has a whole sick arc before the RV. Here's part 2. Here he is filming himself dying.
Guys, we just made it back to the house. I'm gonna go inside and get some rest.
Wait, you're traveling around doing shit when you think you have COVID? Okay, hold on. He went to the doctor. That's hard to fake. Why would you? That's a lot high effort fake.
Right. Yeah.
To go wait at urgent care, you know how long you have to wait to see a doctor? Nobody would want to spend their time doing that.
Right.
Nobody.
That's true.
I think of them, everything in their life, they find a way to maximize content on it. So he has a doctor's appointment for whatever it is already scheduled. He's like, all right, I'm going to say I'm sick.
Yeah, that's how I see it too.
Right.
I don't know about
How do you
that.
spin that?
A doctor's appointment beforehand?
Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
And are you planning to do content there?
I mean, if I was in his position, I would maximize it. I want to
Alright.
go, oh, my tummy, but
If he's trying to post a Snapchat.
Because remember, he's
400 times a day.
He's been a daily vlogger for years too, so he knows the game.
He has not been a daily vlogger for a long time.
He hasn't?
I don't think so.
Well,
They've been infrequently posting
Well,
for
he
years,
has the
no?
he knows the game.
has
You know,
done
he's been that for a long time. I feel like it's his second nature.
oh shit, Chad's saying you're being a Doolittle, Ethan. By saying he's not sick.
Oh shit.
True.
Okay, well, I'm not talking about a chronic illness, so I'm just saying this man does not have COVID. I'm 100% sure that he is totally fine. That's my medical professional opinion. He says when you're sick, You should start appreciation, and you start appreciating the things in your life so much more. I mean, okay.
What things?
No, Ethan, that's
Again,
not how that works.
He doesn't. It's not like he has lupus.
Right.
Got a fever.
Yeah.
Being a baby. Austin reveals that he got a house near Catherine. We mentioned this, but we didn't watch it. Here it is.
All right, y'all. So listen up. Listen. So I just pulled up to the house, right? Just got back from looking at all these beautiful homes, the homes you guys just saw. And don't get me wrong, they're beautiful, absolutely gorgeous.
No, I didn't see those. You guys saw them. Apparently, he was looking at $20 million houses.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, he was pretending. He was wasting a realtor's time.
There is
pretending
no
like he could buy
fucking
some
way.
houses.
Listen, I know you've lived a successful life and all this. There's no way in hell that you were able to afford a $20 million mansion after a divorce by yourself. Sorry. No.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think so either.
But they're like 30 minutes away from my kids, and that's just way too far for me. And so, you guys haven't seen the house yet, but my first choice, the house that I really, really, really want, is like super close to my kids, and it's like golf cart distance, right? Not only that, the house sits on 1 acre. Like the lot is 1 acre. If anybody knows how big a 1 acre is, it's massive. So much room for activities. And so I've been praying for this home for the last week that I can move into it and that this process can be so smooth for my kids. They can come back and forth to my house, to Catherine's house every day. Like that's been my number one priority, is making sure my kids go through this process as easy as possible. And so I just go back to the house and I get a call from my agent. He's like, Austin, guess what? I'm like, what? He's like, you got the house.
Okay, so I don't think he's joking in this one. I feel like in the beginning, it slowly morphs into him playing it up mad. Because in this one, there's nothing really, there's no joke here. You know, he wants to be near his kids. There's a house in the neighborhood.
I got it.
Like, I think he's
straightforward here.
I think he's being genuine in this moment, which makes me think the divorce is still real, but he's playing up the pathetic angle. And she knows that. She's in on it too, probably. But everyone's like started clouding on him after this because it's pretty weird for your ex to set up shop a few doors down from you. Although, frankly, I've heard of this happening before. I don't think it's that crazy. I mean, I presume that she knew and was okay with it. You know? And it would be nice for the kids to have the parents walking distance from each other. That would be good, I think, for them.
Suppose so.
If both the parents were cool with it.
Right.
So, Catherine shopping for Austin's new house after she saw he had nothing. Oh, she's getting involved?
So people are
right,
speculating that she's buying stuff for him because he uses her same products from Sephora, whatever products, and people are saying that he's using that as an excuse to get back in the house. So she's buying him a set for himself.
That's pretty funny. Okay.
I'm here at Sephora bright and early because I went to Austin's house to go check it out on the inside today, and I noticed that he didn't have anything.
Hold on.
So I'm gonna help him out and get him all the things that he uses.
Hold on. She went and checked his house. What house? There's no house. Right? Which he didn't get. He goes, something happened and it didn't happen. It's like, okay.
Is she just being nice and referring to the RV? His house?
Could be.
At that time, they thought they were getting that house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
But she said she went there and toured it, I guess.
Yeah, she probably went with him.
Okay. All right.
In our bathroom, or has been using in our bathroom that is mine. He steals my things, so I'm gonna help him out and get him everything he needs to make his life more simpler, and so that he feels like he has his own thingies. Okay. First things first.
So anyway, she's getting him products so that he doesn't have to keep coming into the house. Okay? Very good. Catherine responds to people asking why she's getting him stuff. Okay. Why are you buying stuff for Austin? She said, for his new home? because he's the father of my children and his home was also their home. I'm also excited for him and his new chapter and have compassion and love for him. Why not? Not everything in life has to end bad. I'm not angry, bitter, or spiteful. An end is also a new beginning. I mean, classy, you know?
Sure.
We'd all be better off if divorced parents, didn't hate each other. We'd all be better off.
That's fair.
So we love that. Catherine earnestly answers a question on Snapchat about whether or not she has doubts about leaving Austin. The question is, do you ever cry about this situation or have doubts? You just look so strong and confident. She said, cry? Yes. Crying is the best release of expression when purging. Wait, purging? I don't think she means...
purging emotions.
Okay. Because purging has a very specific...
No, to expel.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I think... okay. No, I know what the word means.
No,
I know what the word means,
purging-
but like it's an ED in world.
Yes, it is in that world.
Has
That's
other
what that
uses.
means. But she just means
Purging
emotional purging.
her feelings.
I've just never heard anyone describe it like I'm purging my feelings. Like, bleh. Sorry, should I button that?
Well, isn't that when people do ayahuasca? Isn't that like when they're all throwing up?
Purging their demons?
They say like you're purging your emotions as well as
Yeah,
like,
that does
the
involve
vom.
throwing up though, so maybe
Right, the vom.
It's literally purging.
Maybe that's where that met.
Okay, well, whatever. I'm not accusing her of anything. I don't think she's doing anything. I just was struck by the verbiage. Emotions are which are confusing to understand, even myself sometimes. Doubts? Absolutely not. Fuck yeah. He actually did not get the house. Here's the update on that one.
His house. I got something to share with you guys. You know, regarding my living situation, it's been a little complicated, and there was like a minor setback, and I know in the end it'll be a big comeback.
They saw his credit report. They're like 2 lawsuits, 1 bankruptcy. I'm not down with this.
You know, so just a little minor setback, but you know everything's working out, and I'm getting ready to show it to you guys.
And everyone's really confused because he was showing.
Oh, when did he say? I mean, I know he said it, but did he say it there?
No longer had
He just
his
said his
house.
minor setback.
I got something to share with you guys. You know, regarding my living situation, it's been a little complicated, and there was like a minor setback.
He did say somewhere that he didn't get the house, but okay, whatever. Now we're into the RV era. Now, my theory on this, I think they got divorced, and I think in this first chapter, Austin is being his pathetic self. And then he starts to see like, oh, if I play this up, this could be good. And also it shields his ego when he starts playing it up. Then he gets to be like, I did all this stuff on purpose. And he doesn't have to feel like a giant loser because he's playing it up. Even though there's probably a lot of truth behind the shtick. So we're in the RV. Austin says the sprinklers are getting his new house all wet. Let's take a look. Never before seen RV era snaps.
Are you kidding me, bro? This dude's property I'm on right now, his sprinklers just turned on, and it's wet in my whole new house. I just got this washed.
I mean, he goes, this dude's property who I'm on?
Me, bro? This dude's property I'm on right now,
He's doing
his
shtick right
sprinklers just
now.
turned on, and it's wet in my whole new house. I just got this washed. Bruh. You know when one thing after another just keeps happening to you? I feel like that right now. Like, this shit's so...
That's got to be shtick. It has to be.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you got a little water on your RV. It's not a setback. You know? Austin says he thinks it's funny people thought he was pretending to be sick so he wouldn't have to move out. Let's take a look. He's aware. He's self-aware. Uh-oh.
I don't know this about me, but like, I'm on social media, but I'm not on social media. Let me explain.
True.
So, whenever I post on social media with whatever it is, I post and I don't look at it. Like, if you know me or around me, you'll know that I'll create content, and that's that. Like, I won't stay on my phone and look at my phone and so on and so forth. So, Ray, my right hand, as you guys know, the other day, he came to me and was like, hey, bro, did you see what someone said? And lately, obviously, people have been saying all types of shit, right? What'd you say? What'd they say the other day? Because I was sick.
They got you on there when you posted about when you were sick, waking up from where were you? Like the shower, and they got you with your what was that like a hairnet, and they got you looking like you didn't want to get out the house because you were sick.
So what they say?
So like they're at this point they're just taking anything. Like,
Right, of course.
You can be in the car, you can be here. This might even go viral.
Yeah, right.
It is.
You, like looking down bad, like.
But what they say though, they said
Austin doesn't want to leave the house.
So he's acting
like he's sick.
When I heard that was the funniest shit ever because I could really see someone doing that type of shit. No, but seriously, I thought it was the funniest thing because I could really see like people doing that type of shit. Like imagine I was really acting like I was sick, so I didn't have to move out. Like that sounds crazy.
Bro, this is not. This is so meta. This has become. This is artistic at this point.
Right.
I mean, this. By the way, have you ever seen anyone on this earth with that haircut?
No.
Just him.
Is it truly?
It's the double hairline.
I mean, give it up for originality. Right? He's got a hairline, and he's down to show it off. It's almost like he doesn't want to commit to the curly hair because he wants people to know that he still has a hairline, and so he wants to eat his cake and have it too, as the saying goes. Very good. I don't know. Do you think he's kidding in this one? His assistant's in on it.
I'm so lost. Like when you get to the final chapter, I am just by the third final arc of this, I just don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Yeah.
So let's keep going. Austin is pissed that the heater broke in his RV. Cold nights.
All right, Snapchat fam, giving you guys a quick little update. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little pissed off because as you guys know, I just got this RV and the heater stopped working. I've been living in there for only a few nights and I've been freezing my ass off. Like my nipples are like candy corns.
Never heard that.
I have people doing work on it right now. Hopefully it won't take long, but I did reach out to one of my boys to see.
Can you, if he's in the street running AC from his camper, that's got to be gas powered, right? I mean, it's gonna be so fucking loud.
Yeah.
Like a gas powered generator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blasting a heater.
Unless he has
all
like
night.
Electrical setup from Catherine's house.
That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. So now that the heater doesn't work at the RV, so now we're moving on to a new chapter. This is never before seen. Just is chapter 3, post RV, Austin Mcbroom. Worth mentioning again, as we question the validity of all this, he did get busted really bad for being in Catherine's bed. Like, we can't look past that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Where does that fit in the timeline? That would be interesting to know, AB.
Let me refresh. It was on Reddit.
That would be good. That would be good. So here he is. Thank you. He's staying now with a celebrity couple he's friends with, Daryl Dwayne, DDG, Grandberry Jr. That's a long name. Daryl Dwayne Grandberry Jr. A Grandberry? Okay, I want one of those. I like berries. I never had a Grandberry. And Haley Bailey.
Yeah.
Violet,
Halle
you're turning
Bailey.
violet, Violet.
Halle Bailey.
Mm-hmm.
Cool names.
So who are these people? I don't know anything about them.
She's a Little Mermaid.
Yeah, she was the new Little Mermaid.
Okay.
And he's a rapper and her boyfriend, and they have a newborn baby.
Okay. And they're both successful, so they're doing well, I assume.
Mm-hmm. She more so a bit than him, but yeah.
Yeah, that's like a A-list role she got.
Yeah, for real.
And is she still acting and stuff, like getting roles?
She does music. She just gave birth, so I don't know if
Got
she's
it.
working right now.
So now Austin is going and staying with them, who just had a newborn baby. And the shtick that goes on here is hard to believe, but let's take a look.
Oh, this damn shit. Got you a little gift too for looking out for me, bro. Oh shit. I got this, you got that for me. Cool. Congrats on the baby, by the way, too. To you and your lady, man. Can't believe you're a dad now.
There's no way he walked in and didn't have these conversations with him before filming. Right. No way.
Yeah, you'll see all the ads in this, and you'll see why he's stretching it out. It is insane how many ads he has.
God, I'm so jealous. My day would be so interesting if I could do that.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm live on the podcast right now talking about Austin McBroom. Okay.
If you had a doctor's appointment, you'd stretch it out if you were thinking in those terms. That's how
I would, but the preposition that I'm doubting is the amount of pre-planning that went into it.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't pre-planned. Like this appointment that I have tomorrow, I scheduled like a month ago. So he didn't know, but it just happened to line up with his day. So he used it.
That I believe.
Yeah.
That I believe.
That's what I'm kind of thinking too. He just does the best of his situation.
Yeah. That I believe. Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, I've been to this thing like 3 times.
You want to double up the hype receivers right now? It's matching your first deposit 100%.
Gambling? Fucking hell. They do gambling ads like that on Snapchat?
Hell yeah, baby.
No wonder they're getting so much money.
It's funny because they have to have a bunch of kids on that app too.
From what I understand, it's predominantly kids.
It's illegal to promote gambling to kids in a lot of countries.
Well, yeah, and that's why YouTube doesn't do it. If we could get some gambling ads, pre-rolls, that'd be great.
Yeah, come on, man.
I'll be like, I didn't run it. I didn't. CPM's probably great on that shit. You know. Fuck yeah.
Fuck.
$100. Let's get it, y'all.
And who is this guy?
I don't know.
Let's get it.
But I want to do prize pick. I want to get it.
Yeah. Let's call this guy up.
What's this necklace say? Madden God. 114 Madden God.
It's a God of Madden.
Can we research him? I'm curious.
Well, that's a video game, no? Madden.
The football game,
right?
Oh, he's a gamer. Okay, we love that. Yeah. Gamers unite.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I'm kidding I'm being silly about all the working with sponsors, gambling sponsors and stuff. You guys, okay? Thank you.
Yeah, I found a video of him gaming. I've never seen this before. He's playing Madden in front of a full green screen and just standing straight up as he's playing.
He would do that. He would do that.
For the record, I am continuously always turning down gambling sponsors, and they pay a lot. So.
I need the McSween.
That is the funny.
I've never seen that.
But I don't see it. I'm in the wrong channel.
Oh my god, dude, that is the funniest shit I've seen.
What the fuck?
He looks like a 4-year-old.
It looks like he's trying to pretend that he's on the field.
Dude, that is so
Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox.
Congratulations.
Oh, that's funny. How many people watching?
You should move it so the people can see
okay.
it.
Wait, do people watch this guy?
This is a Facebook video. It has 1 share.
Dude, that's sick that he got that sponsor then.
That is so funny.
That's a huge opportunity, probably.
It says on Facebook he has 240K follows.
It's not nothing.
He's just a Facebook guy. I love him. I kind of love him.
But only the 1 share.
You know, he's just doing his thing. Facebook did.
Okay, well, I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
We love him.
First deposit 100%.
Yes.
Up to
You're probably gonna have to skip these unless you want to watch them all the way through.
Nah. Okay, go ahead.
You know why I'm here. Need any advice? I got you. Oh shit, it's getting damn. All right, y'all. Sheesh. All this stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
So many ads.
Yeah, at some point you should start the whole video from the beginning and just kind of skip through for a sec. Not right now, but just to see how many. It's insane.
Wow. Wow.
Oh yeah. Oh, good looking out. I was hoping.
Wouldn't it be cool when we could just be like, hey AI, can you just make a supercut and count on the screen how many ads there were in this? Because it's an hour, 10 minutes. I'm not going to ask Cam to do that.
Well, Love showed me a cool feature in Adobe that will split up by the scene changing. And I mean, that makes it a little easier.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That's good. That's great. That's a cool feature.
So much for social clips.
When you had a little mattress or something.
So here is the oh my god. So they set him up with a air mattress in an empty guest room.
Oh yeah.
It's got a suitcase.
Oh, good looking out. I was hoping you had a little mattress or something. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It's a nice room. The little view. You see, he got a basketball court out here. You know I'm gonna be hooping while I'm here. Oh yeah, I gotta go down there and hoop. Oh yeah, this a vibe. Yup, got a full room.
So, okay, if we're saying this whole thing is fake, let's examine the room, okay? Because there's a lot going on here. There's a ton of shoes there up against the wall. That's some effort.
Sheesh. All this stuff. Yeah. Oh, good looking out.
Oh wait, no. Okay, he hasn't been in here yet. He hasn't been in this room yet.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not his shoes.
It's probably just like a guest bedroom or something.
Oh yeah, this I accidentally clicked the ad.
Out here. Oh yeah, this a vibe. Yup, got a full room. The bathroom.
He didn't go to college.
He didn't go to college, but he does now. Apparently, he's going back to college. That's another arc. I'm skipping this shit.
He didn't go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What's happening?
Oh my god. Leave me alone. Didn't go to college, guy.
Good. All right, now. I'm
That
get
air
myself
mattress
situated.
reminds me of when AB got robbed, and then he moved into his cousin's and had that air mattress out.
Oh, the same exact air mattress, yeah.
Mhm.
Is it good?
It popped.
Oh, so no.
Yeah, it wasn't that great.
I slept on an air mattress one time in my life, and it was just horrible. Like, I don't know if there are good ones or it was really bad.
Yeah.
When I first got my apartment here in America, I slept on one for probably 3 weeks. And it kept deflating.
You have to fill it up every day.
No, in the middle of the night.
Oh yeah. I mean, what
Yeah.
the fuck? What? I don't know that there is even possible to hold the air through the night.
No, so I had to like turn on the thing. It was like half awake. So horrible.
Ugh, man. Life is hard.
They have better ones, I feel like now. Well, some of them. We got one for our nieces in Michigan, and that one holds. So
The technology's getting there.
Yeah,
we
it's
have
good.
we have AI mattresses
Wow.
now. They figure it out.
Y'all. Damn, I don't know if I brought too much stuff. I don't know. See, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how long I'm gonna stay here. Hopefully it ain't long. Like, I don't want to overstep my boundary. You know what I mean? But I gotta check in with.
He didn't go to college.
Leave me alone.
I never asked for a raise.
I get it.
So he worked hard.
Do they do this where they serve you the same ad over and over and over again? Oh God. He didn't go to college.
So interesting enough, I made a new Snapchat account to watch. Yeah, that was my old.
Looks nice, cozy.
That was me after I got robbed. Yeah, but I made a new Snapchat account to watch his videos, and I got no ads. So they must not feed them to you if it's a new account. Yeah. Well,
get you hooked.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So they're like super targeted,
Mhm.
which means they're more expensive.
And also on that new account, my first recommended account was Austin.
That you told me last time. That's
Yeah.
incredible. That
Yeah.
that's something.
RV and see how long it's gonna take for them to fix the heater, because I do not want to be in there another night with it being so free. I don't understand, because you know how cold it is right now in LA.
He's not wrong. It was super cold there for a few days. It was. So, maybe he's telling the truth.
I can't have that again. So I'm gonna check in with them in a little bit. In the meantime, I'm about to show you guys what.
He didn't go to college.
I know, man. All right, let me watch this ad. Now I'm curious. He never asked for a raise.
You don't know who he's talking about? Are you ready for the twist? Oh, got skipped.
Is that a political ad?
Kind of, in a sense, it is.
I'm gonna check in with them.
You haven't seen those?
No, I don't know what it is.
He's talking about Jesus Christ. my dude.
No way.
Yep.
Jesus Christ is running ads on Snapchat.
He didn't go to college.
That's why it's so annoying getting this footage because it's not re-uploaded anywhere and it just plays and the ad will continue to be longer if you don't skip it. So you can't even just like leave your phone and record it.
Right.
Jesus was rich. Hegibus.com. He gets us, all of us. Hegtisus.
He gets us.com. You're reading that as one word.
He gets us.com.
Get us.
He gets us.com. They could like capitalize the first letter or something. And it looks like a word. I mean, it's got the vowels in the right
He
spot.
get us.
You get this.
Careta.
So Jesus didn't go to college? Yeah, he was born like what, 2,000 years ago. I mean, what do you mean by that? He didn't go to UCLA? Yeah, I know. He didn't get in.
I never asked for a raise. He didn't wear.
Also, what is this? He never asked for a raise. Like, I'm sorry. You're talking to working class people. You're like, hey, no, you losers should be asking for raises.
Yeah,
Jesus
shut
didn't.
up. Just don't ask for raises.
What is that?
Also, do we know that? Is that verifiable?
Who's to say Jesus never got a raise?
He may have. He's a carpenter.
He probably worked
there's
hard.
inflation back then.
I'll bet you he worked hard.
Didn't he rise?
He did.
He raised.
He
himself.
raised, all right.
He rose himself.
He asked himself for a raise.
Yeah, he raised himself, brother.
So true.
I guess you can ask yourself for a raise. That doesn't violate the rules of capitalism.
He risked.
He never asked for a raise. He never complained to his boss about nothing. When his boss sent him nudes, he never said a word. It's like, whoa, what are we doing here? This scene feels like a hidden agenda in this ad. Okay, we've seen enough, baby.
Yeah. The next part, he plays some basketball. Oh, and he wears his friend's shoes, by the way.
That's gross.
He's wearing these Balenciaga shoes that are like elevated, which aren't smart to play basketball in.
All right, so we saw the air mattress. Here he is. He goes in that backyard to shoot hoops. Wasn't he a semi-pro basketball player? That was his thing, right?
I think college.
Yeah, college.
So, I mean, that's a big deal, playing in college.
Balenciaga.
So here he is.
What college?
Good question.
Jesus didn't go to college.
Idiot.
Jesus
didn't play basketball.
He's the biggest deal.
He did not play basketball.
Jesus, he gets us. Christ.
He gets us. Jesus turned a basketball into a loaf of bread, dude. Mid-shot, and it was a three-pointer.
It's crazy.
He goes,
he turned
Kobe.
that air ball into a three. That's right.
He goes, Kobe. And everybody in the crowd saw it midair, turned into a loaf of bread, nothing but net.
Boom.
From half court.
That's insane, dude.
The bread, bomb, challah bread, soft, tasty. It was a beautiful occasion. It was a miracle.
And when I ate that challah bread, I just thought to myself, man, this guy gets me.
He sure does.
Come on right now in the name of Jesus. Come on right now in the name of Jesus.
It's one of the great miracles. There's Lazarus, and then there's the half court bread shot.
Sick. I'm telling y'all right now.
Yeah, these shoes are absolutely ridiculous. It looks like he's wearing clogs, and you can hear them too. They sound heavy. Okay, now that was not fake.
Are you sure?
I watched it, and I'll show you. This man twisted his ankle hard. You can see it. He did not fake that.
Let's see.
I have some other information.
Hold on.
Oh, before you.
Well, let's look at the video.
Okay, go ahead.
With this accusation. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Dude, no way. He rolled his ankle. How can you say otherwise?
No.
It's not.
What?
He's pulling his
It's
foot
coming straight out of the back.
Oh shit. That does kind of.
He's pulling his foot out.
Now I'll tell you why. If you just go,
It does look like a mistake, but I don't think his ankle rolls here.
Okay.
If
He
you go
saw
back,
an opportunity and he ran.
I wanted
It
the
go-
soundtrack.
if you go-
It depends. Depends.
if you go
It's hard
back a few minutes, he sets this all up. He picks out the shoes and like, whoa, I'm like 2 feet taller than these, and like he's talking about the shoes, and then his dumbass goes and plays basketball in lifted shoes.
My shit is wet.
I mean, he knows how to tell a story.
Yeah.
Listen to the sound when he runs over in these. Straight up clogs.
I'm just telling y'all right now.
I guess it depends where his foot. It's kind of hard to tell where his foot's aiming.
I want to do a soundtrack.
If it's aiming like forward, yeah, could be a fake roll.
Definitely fake.
Fake.
He shows a close up of his ankle. Maybe we could
roll it. He didn't even twist his ankle. If he says he hurt his ankle there, that's
What I've worn, so like when I wear my high heel Crocs, it's really fucking easy for those things to go sideways. So
And in the roll.
I don't believe that this was intentional.
Yeah.
This was a
But I think
real.
he just played it up again. He's just exaggerating everything that happens to him.
I have never known a dog that has farts that smell like duckies. Like it is
Really?
insane.
Oh,
just
shit.
violent, horrific smell. God damn.
It's the pencil and the stone. New Lunchables Dunkables.
Those look good.
Okay, yum.
Damn, big ass shoes. Fucking Balenciaga, some bullshit. Oh, bro, your shoes, bro. Fucking messed up my ankle. Damn, boy. You got some ice or something? Messed my ankle up, bro. Shit.
Hold the phone. He's not talking to anyone, is he? Oh, he is.
Think I got my shit swollen, bruh.
Turkish Airlines.
God damn it, Turkish Airlines.
Oh, yeah, boy.
There's nothing going on.
I ain't never seen him. Look at my shit, fool. My shit red. You got some ice or something?
I mean, yeah. If he did roll it, it wouldn't be swollen already, would it?
No, and
yeah,
he didn't.
It would look fine.
Damn, boy.
Why is he caressed his leg there? Like what the fuck? look how he pulls it up.
Boy.
Look at that.
Pretty.
Was that a joke?
See, it's just playing it off, being weird.
Like, look at this. What?
See them shoes of this court. Damn.
All right.
God damn it.
And now he's just bitching about his ankle nonstop.
Yep. So mad right now. I was getting buckets too. Oh, this shit hurt.
According to Abba and Preach, Austin edited in this music, by the way. So whatever we're say about him, it's his fault.
Oh man, I just got done being sick. Now I hurt twisting my damn.
In English. Oh my God, bro. All right, should I keep watching or move on?
Oh, chat's saying that's the wrong foot.
Is that right?
Or maybe because the camera's flipped, it looks different.
He's not that dumb.
Yeah, I don't think
it seemed like the right foot to me. Hold on, let me think about it. Well, I see what they're saying. Because hold on. Okay, he rolled his. Oh, it's his right foot. He rolled his right foot.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's sitting down, he seems to be actually caressing his left foot, right?
That's what it looks like.
That's his left foot. Am I missing something?
Unless he took it on selfie cam.
Is it something with the camera being mirrored? Yeah, I don't know.
Could it be flipped?
Well, the text is flipped on his shirt when he goes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ass shoes.
See?
So he's not using that camera.
Right.
Yeah, he is caressing the wrong foot.
Well,
You're
he could have taken this one with selfie cam too.
Can we see
the
anything?
basketball. So it could be his left foot.
Oh yeah, he is. You're right.
Yeah.
I guess it's inconclusive.
No, it's true, Olivia. Yeah, you got.
That's
you
right?
got- yeah, I think so.
Let's go.
Look, the text is backwards.
Yeah.
So then it is the right foot.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. What do we do, AB? Should I move on?
You can move on. Cam sent further analysis.
Excellent. Thank you, Cam. Let me see what we got. This is actually from Douglas 27:5. It's when Jesus straight fucking stunted on the devil with an assist from Austin Mcbroom.
It wasn't college ball though.
Divine. It's God League. He actually tore Satan's head off. threw it in the basket from half court. It turned into a fish.
A lot of y'all just love to like hold our ball sack. You know what I mean?
No? What? We just love to hold our ball
Hold our
sack.
ball sack. You know what I mean?
But yeah, you can move on to the next.
What's this art? What the fuck is this?
I don't know. It's a famous meme.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Of some weird painting.
Well, that's exactly what I was imagining. Like, when it comes judgment time, it's not going to be the Riders of the Apocalypse. It's not going to be Hellfire. It's going to be one-on-one, God versus Satan. You know what I mean? Full court. First to 11 points.
Blood boiling.
That's how our fate will be decided. Thank you.
Can't wait.
A lot of y'all just love to
See you at the game.
hold our ball sack.
Here he is being asked to turn down his music because they have a newborn baby who's trying to sleep.
Yeah, this TikTok sums it up pretty well because it's kind of a long.
This cannot.
Oh, okay, so who's this? I want to shout her out. We're going to watch her video. Here, I can see it here. It's Becca Day.
Becca Day.
BEKAHDAYYY. We can put the link in the description if we're going to, watch her video. All right, go ahead, Becca Day.
We're doing that? You want me to find her and put her in the description?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I haven't watched the video, but I do want to credit people whose videos we're using. I mean, she went through the effort of putting this all together.
Be real life. It's getting worse by the moment. So I just want to walk you through what this interaction is, and then we're going to watch it. I have no idea what is wrong with Austin Mcbroom, but basically he is in Halle Bailey and DDG's kitchen, and he is making himself ramen, and DDG walks right by him and makes sure to say, hey, make sure to keep it down. The baby's sleeping. Their brand new baby, fresh from the womb baby. So what does Austin do? He walks around and turns on music. EDG's like, bro, what are you doing? And Austin Mcbroom is like, oh, my bad. But then cut to the next slide. Austin Mcbroom is talking about how the baby's crying, and you can hear Halle and DDG's baby crying in the background of these Snapchats.
I mean, dude, there's no way this is real. I've seen these ones, and it's like, there's no way. But there is a real baby crying.
Yeah.
And there is a real baby in that house.
Yes.
Let's see. This man is living on top ramen. Holy shit.
Ooh, yum.
I love top ramen, but
yeah, what's wrong with that?
I mean, that's like the the
No, I know.
symbol of
Oh, yeah.
single life.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't get better than that. 99 cents, baby.
99 cents?
No?
That's way overpaying.
Oh, for real? They're like 39 cents?
Well, I don't know. When I used to buy it in bulk in college and was living off of it, it was 20 cents per one of those.
That is suspicious.
45 cents at Target.
Oh, inflation. Thanks,
Yeah.
Joe Brandon.
I have grown up with man.
Yeah, it's true.
45 cents.
Man,
is
top ramen.
Fuck.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Austin.
You're so bummed for me.
You want a high, medium, low? Yeah, I like my shit.
Why is he asking him how he wants his flame? Is he not allowed to touch the stovetop?
Wait.
Light my shit.
Isn't he sick?
He seems fine now.
He's
I don't know how much time passed.
Okay, just because newborn babies, you need to be careful.
Yeah,
The
you
sick
don't want a
was
sick baby.
before the RV arc, right? I think that was...
I mean,
Wasn't the RV arc only a few days?
Snapchat only lasts 24 hours. That's all that matters. He's
He
a
was
new
never
man.
sick.
Every
You're
doesn't
right.
matter.
It's a new cycle.
Yeah.
By the way, that reminds me, poor Brucey, he got COVID.
Aw.
No.
When he was newborn, it was such a fucking nightmare, dude. We all had it. It was the worst. He's great, though.
I love that.
He's great.
Yeah.
Felt so bad for him. It's like, god damn, the worst fucking timing ever.
I think you gotta put water in it first.
I think
No shot he doesn't know how to make ramen. I think you gotta put water in it first? Yeah. What are you gonna fry it?
gotta put water in it.
Boil it.
Austin McBroom is 30 years
That's a
old.
lot of water.
He's 30 years old, and he just had to be reminded to put water in his ramen.
Try to keep a little quiet for the baby sleep. I got you.
You heard the man.
Got 3 kids. I went through this whole process.
Boiling.
He said he went through the process of cooking ramen 3 times?
No, he had 3 kids.
Oh, he said, I have 3 kids.
Yeah, he knows the deal.
He knows the deal.
But clearly he doesn't.
Yeah, he wasn't taking care of them. Well, he might have been, because this is not real. There's no way.
I have to mute it here.
So he's playing copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Okay. And give me just a touch of it for a second so we can see how loud is it. Oh, it's pretty loud. Okay. Man, how long does it take
Love
to
boiling?
cook? You cook ramen in like 1 minute.
Boiling.
Boiling.
It's going. The music is playing. I don't know what's happening.
You could start to hear the baby.
Give me some audio. Let's see.
He just told you the baby's sleeping. Why is he telling the world that this baby is crying? How many days do you guys think it...
Okay. He's like, yeah, the baby's crying. No way. This is all phony baloney. This whole kitchen scene.
Yeah.
It's obvious. I still think his ass is divorced, though. I really do.
Yeah, I'm willing to go along on the conspiracy up to a point of, you know, him playing all this up and everything, but she's definitely leaving him. I'm still
That's what I
convinced
think.
of that. Yeah.
Like, she is ready to move on.
Yeah.
She posted a snap yesterday showing a bunch of... actually, let me type it in chat. I don't know if I could say it. Bunch of adult toys.
Catherine showed a bunch of dildos.
Vibrators, yeah.
For real? Like, she showed, like, here's my personal collection?
No, she was like at a store and she's like, oh, I'm just wanted to record this to show somebody, I forgot who, she said that this is a thing, but
it will fit my
interesting
favorite
timing.
dildo perfectly.
Okay. So what? She's shopping because she's not. What's the implication?
I mean, everyone has their eyes on them in the divorce, and she's posting snaps of a bunch of dildos or a bunch of vibrators. I mean, I don't know exactly.
Married women use vibrators?
Yeah, they don't usually post them shopping for them.
No.
No.
No, they
Really
don't.
not.
Certainly a private or
I got
affair.
a new strap-on harness today.
Senator, please.
Whoa there, bucko.
I can't wait to have your cock in my mouth.
Mr. Kennedy.
Jesus Christ, that is vulgar.
And I began to slide into him from behind.
Okay, contain yourself, sir.
That's disgusting.
Going
Shame
to
on
look so hot.
All right. So, how many days do you guys think it will be before Halle Bailey kicks this man? Oh, so she wrote that.
Yeah, we can move on to the next link.
It will be before Halle Bailey kicks this man to the curb. Or maybe this one, maybe both of them.
Okay. Is there a consensus out in the wild that this is all fake? Like,
I think it's starting to turn that way. I mean, certainly when we saw the screenshot of him in the bed the other day is when questions started to really be raised. But as we're about to see, his behavior is becoming so obviously shtick that it's impossible to deny at this point.
All right, well, let's continue.
We could go to CVS right here.
Moving on to a CVS showdown. I caught this one. This one was pretty interesting. He's shopping at CVS, and one of the cashiers recognizes him, and it turns into an altercation, actually, if you can believe that. Let's listen.
Aren't you living in an RV?
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living in an RV?
Yeah, I am, bro.
You're talking under your breath. Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah. I'm living in an RV. Is that a problem?
No, I was just wondering. Cause like you be talking some crazy stuff right now. I was just wondering.
Oh yeah, I was talking because a lady cut me. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I can't live in an RV.
No, you can.
He's talking shit about me because I'm living in an RV. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he's working at CVS. That is crazy. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Bye. I'm living in an RV. Bye.
I mean, he seems mad. Seems mad.
Seems a little mad there.
You
But
know?
also, is this not? Why does the guy at CVS know who Austin McBroom is?
What do you mean? He's famous. People recognize me at the grocery store.
Aren't you the guy who lives in an RV?
I mean, that's
guess
pretty
maybe,
funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it was floated he could be a fan of ours.
That was my theory. Yeah.
Don't you live in an
CVS
RV?
guy, if you're in the audience,
Oh my God, they could settle it.
Hmm.
If he's like, yeah, that was a real interaction, then
right,
that could do something.
Right.
Okay.
I saw people saying he's not even at their cash register, so let's see if we can make an assessment of if he's at the right spot.
Perfect. Thank you so much, sir. Appreciate it.
And then it's,
All right, got it.
Oh, he got cut by this lady. He's at the front. You can see all the goodies there.
But this whole lady cutting him, this is another one of those situations where it's just probably a lady in line. He's like, all right, more content.
For sure, for sure.
You have the barcode for it?
She just cut me. She just cut me.
Wait, he's kind of funny. Why is he kind of funny? Maybe, like, he's still a scammer and all that, but...
Cut you off.
In reality,
it's not...
Y'all got
Sorry to
scammed.
cut you off.
Are you thinking about bridges right now, sir?
He never said... He never
Sir,
done
are
me
you
wrong.
having dreams about arches?
He never...
Suspension bridges?
Hey, Austin never, crossed the line with me.
I will say he gave me similar vibes to other streamers, like where I watch and then like to comment on them, and then I just kind of like, okay, I kind of see the entertainment in this. I think he just needs to be on Twitch or something, and then
Twitch? Dude, he'll make like 100th of the revenue he's doing on
Right,
Snap.
I know he's killing it with this.
God knows how much he's making from this, man. It's insane.
I'll call the manager over. Just give me
Oh, it's your turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was helping me.
Oh.
Yeah, give me just 1 second, guys.
Oh.
Now, hold on, though. Do we really think he recruited this lady and the cashier
to
participate in this bit?
Maybe not. I don't know.
I just need a little excitement in my life. Oh, it's your turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you can see a glimpse of her hair here.
no, I don't think he recruited any of these people. No, I think he's
So he went and cut in front of her. Yeah, that's her. You can see the glasses. You can see the hair. There she is. Caught her. Look at that.
Oh, it's your turn?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was helping me.
Oh.
Yeah, give me just 1 second, guys.
Oh, she just cut me.
So but then
So it sounds like she didn't cut in front.
He actually caught her.
he cut her.
Yeah.
But now I'm also hearing the cashier, who seems to be really helping her, a real person.
Right.
So this is kind of looking real at this moment.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Like this, he's doing shtick here, but I think the situation might be real.
Good. Have a blessed day. Yeah. All right, y'all got the beds, got the nasty shit out the way. Thank you, bro. Now she's having problems at the front.
You have to have this one.
Karma's a bitch.
Wait.
Oh my God.
What happened there?
He was just checking out, wasn't he?
Okay, my understanding is this is two different ladies. The first lady who he claimed cut him was an older lady, and then he cut a lady behind him.
Different cutting incidents?
Yes.
Two paid actors.
Cut me?
I have no clue what's going on.
Because if you go a little
Oh, it's your turn?
further back.
Okay, yeah, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh my God, he's so scary when he's like that.
Now here's his friend, so I mean.
You could have a blessed day. Yeah. All right, y'all got the beds.
Okay, so he's at the cashier. He's buying
Got
this
the nasty
stuff.
shit out the way. Thank you, bro.
There was obviously a cut there, at least.
There's a hard cut here.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that could
Right
an
there, he was
undisclosed amount
like,
of
"Hey,
time.
Can you just say to me, aren't you the guy that lives in an RV? Right there is when it could have happened.
Could be. But I mean, imagine you're at CVS and you're buying 3 items. That interaction takes 10 seconds. You don't have time to turn around the phone and then film a bit where you're whispering and shit.
Unless the guy's like, "Are you Austin Mcbroom? No, I'm a huge fan." And he's like, "Oh, word." He's like, "Cool, cool. Hey, do something for me. Say you live in a van."
That could be.
Random as fuck.
That seems plausible.
We need to acquire the security tape.
Now she's having problems at the front.
You have to have this one.
My karma's a bitch.
And then they'll send you the barcode where you scan
She's
it.
having problems. She's just an old lady.
There is something happening at customer service for sure that he's capitalized on.
Her card isn't working. That's what she gets. Oh, no, thank you. That's what she gets for cutting me.
Aren't you living in an RV?
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living in an RV?
Yeah, I am, bro.
You're talking under your breath. Shit.
Okay, hold on. He might not even be at. I don't think he's even trying to say he's at the cashier. This is happening somewhere else. And someone just cruised up to him.
No, it's the cashier because in the next shot, I believe the guy's outside. It looks like.
No, that's the lady. I don't think so.
Watch.
I don't think
That's what
so.
she gets.
He's near customer service overhearing the conversation. And then someone cruises up to
It's
him.
for cutting me.
Aren't you living in an RV?
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living in an RV?
The way his head snaps. This shit's funny, man.
I think it might be real.
Oh, you think it might be real now? But the way his head
Going the other way.
snaps is so funny.
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living?
Because he's saying that because he is being annoying to the lady. He's saying, "Oh, this lady's credit card isn't working," and then it's like karma. And then the cashier says, "Aren't you living in an RV? Why are you shit talking this lady?" That's how I see it.
Or it could be. I do think whoever said that was overhearing him.
Yeah, like
that. But it could have not been at the cashier. Maybe it's someone with her. I don't know.
Yeah, I am, bro.
You're talking
It is the cashier.
Yeah.
He says they enjoy working at CVS. Later on,
He's an employee.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm living in an RV. Is that a problem?
No, I was just wondering because like you be talking some crazy stuff right now. I was just wondering.
Oh yeah, I was talking.
Just if you can't really make it out if you go back.
Yeah, Love's right. He's like, because you were talking some big shit. I think
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah, I'm living in an RV. Is that a problem?
No, I was just wondering because like you be talking some crazy stuff right now. I was just wondering.
He said you've been talking what?
Some crazy stuff right now.
So he
Just
did
wondering.
overhear him talking about the lady.
Oh man, this is really intriguing.
So he's actually being confronted by a hater.
I don't know on this one. I feel like it could go either way.
This one has to be real because of the lady. This can't be.
This is way too like choreographed.
No, but
Yeah.
this confrontation could be a plant. Dude, how is this not a joke? Look how his head snaps over. Like, it's crazy funny.
Karma's a bitch.
There's no shot that this is a real person. This is a real person in the world reacting like this.
Send you the barcode where you scan it and then you
Her card isn't working. That's what she gets. Oh no, thank you. That's what she gets for cutting me.
Aren't you living in an RV?
Have a blessed day, what?
No, he's like completely taken off guard of this later. It's like hearing him shit talk this lady, and then all of a sudden, aren't you living in a fucking RV?
His gentle voice when he's speaking to this guy scares the fuck out of me.
Wait, okay, I think I understand what's happening. CVS, they have a counter with multiple cashiers next to each other.
Yeah.
So there's a community line. If you've been to like Ross or one of these kinds of stores, there's like a C-shaped line. And then from there, you walk up to the counter and there's like 3 or 4 next to each other.
Yeah.
So she cut him and then, or whatever, that's what he says. And then she goes to one cashier. He goes to the cashier next to her.
Mhm.
So there's 2 different cashiers helping both of them.
Mhm.
And he is doing all this shit and the cashier can overhear.
Sorry to cut you off.
Right.
What's going on next to him.
Yeah. So the lady next to him that cut him off, her card isn't working. So he says, "Wow, karma for you, lady."
Yeah.
And then the cashier overhears that. It's like, "What do you mean karma? Talking shit about this old lady? You live in an RV." It's like confronting him, talking shit about the lady.
Right. No, I know that's the thrust of it. But it's funny that you think this one's real, and because I'm torn on this one.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's just so good. It's so fucking good. It's too good. That's the thing. It's too good.
The way it's just he was like, wait, what did you just say? And he latches onto it directly.
It's too good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am, bro.
You're talking under your breath. Shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's
Yeah. I'm living in an RV. Is that a problem?
No, I was just wondering. Cause like, you be talking some crazy.
Because this is
stuff
out of
right now.
character. He's seriously getting offended now and like trying to.
He seems mad.
Yeah, and he never acts good like that.
Another reason is this gives me Fuzi IRL vibes. Like half the stuff that happened in his streams, I would not believe if I didn't see it live. Like I would never believe any of that shit if it wasn't happening live. And I could see him encountering similar situations.
If this was live, that'd be a lot easier to tell if it was real or not.
Right.
I mean, it'd be very easy to tell, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, I was talking because a lady cut me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't live in an RV?
No, you can.
He's talking shit about me because I'm living in an RV. That's crazy. That's crazy. And he's working at CVS. That is crazy.
He's mad.
That's fucked up. Bye.
Now, who the fuck's he waving to? Who waves back? She actually waves back.
No, I think that's an accident too. I think that's just some lady.
That lady waved back.
I thought that was the employee because of the red shirt.
No, it's an old lady.
Yeah, I just think
Well,
that's
it's not the lady that cut him.
That's a random lady thinking he waves to her.
She waving back to him.
I think she just got
like,
caught in the
"Hi."
crossfire.
She's just nice.
Wait, what?
Maybe. I don't know.
Bye. I'm living in an RV.
I don't know if that's...
Bye.
Man.
Wait, no,
Bye.
he's filming her. He's targeting her.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
What on earth is going on here, man?
I'm living in an RV.
This video is going to be
That
analyzed
crazy.
for years like the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah.
Fucked up. That's fucked up. Bye. I'm living in an RV. Bye. Bye. Bye.
I mean, that's real.
Wow.
He's driving off.
Mm-hmm.
So who is that lady?
Who's that lady?
Oh, must be the lady he had a confrontation with. She
No,
was shopping.
That's what I was.
That's a guy.
But I can't.
Oh, it is?
I can't tell if it's a guy
He's
or
working
a
at
girl, to be
CVS.
honest.
That
I
is
thought it was a lady.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Bye.
Here, let's go frame by frame
That's
here.
like a teenager.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait. You're right.
Yeah.
That's the cashier, I think.
There's no. See, that makes me not believe it.
What CVS employee just wears like a red...
Well, they might just be.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
At CVS or whatever, but
Why would they follow him out?
Because it's Austin, maybe to record it.
Wait, he has a phone in his hand. He is filming him.
Oh.
What she would do if he was like, he's obviously hating.
Yeah.
And so he's filming it. So he came out to film Austin. If this is real, Austin's having the craziest life ever. I mean, this is bananas.
But
that kid needs to post it if it is.
We need that video. So he's filming him, and so Austin's acting up.
RV. Bye. 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 I'm living in an RV. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Wow. That's a tough one. If it's all real, he orchestrated all that in such a masterful way. The way he shot, and look at Ducky.
Right.
Cute. He's laying in two beds. He's so funny.
Hey guys. He just brought something out of me just now that...
Shoe Nice, welcome back to chat. Shoe Nice. We did our first ban appeal.
We did a ban appeal. Yeah, he reached out to me, kind of out of the blue. I hadn't heard from him in a minute.
Oh,
and said,
man. Here we go.
he said that he's sober and he's doing good now, and asked if we could unban him. And I said, of course I can unban you.
Shoeies. Oh, that $20. Oh my God. Wait, what the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, this is his chat history.
His chat history, yeah.
From today.
I've been snoring Drano all day.
All right, let's see what he's been saying. I am Dana, sober. I am Manda. I am Elizabeth. Oh, hi, Elizabeth. Good, Michelle. Hi, Mary. Thank you. He's doing the Shoe Nice show in the chat.
Yeah. This was before the episode, like during the pre-show.
Okay, that's totally fair.
It continued later as well, but since this is the beginning of it.
Daniel unblocked me. They know I'm here. He's saying hi to a bunch of people. Nope, Angel here forever, he said.
Because I don't wipe my ass, bro.
I remember when H3 had 2,500 subs. No, you don't.
Wow. He might.
There's no way he was following me back then.
What if he was?
There was
one of the
nobody
first,
following
What
me.
if he was one of the first 2,000?
Like all other people in our
I
audience.
doubt it. I doubt
Drain
it.
the
I
wall
doubt
thing.
it. It's possible though. He is weirdly like in tune with everything happening on the internet.
Yeah, he might have.
Me and Ethan are BFFs. Thank you, Daddy. I've been sober 19 days. They grow up fast. Congrats. Missed you guys. Hi, Ethan. My Discord. I won't read his Discord, even though he wrote it publicly. Okay. And then he just sent he sent us a message that reads, CVS caught me sucking nitrous from whipped topping cans.
Of course.
Good stuff.
Of course that happened.
I believe that.
Yeah.
I buy that.
I hope that was more than 19 days ago. Because
yeah, it would
break
I've
his
been
back.
snoring drain the wall day.
Well, he's talking about alcohol. I mean, he didn't say
okay,
he's not
so-
snorting whipped cream cans.
Oh, okay. So that's
Yeah, he's just talking about alcohol.
cool.
Okay. Okay, I was watching the video back. Can we go back in the CVS one more
Oh
time?
my gosh,
One-
we're going back in.
one-
This is the Zapruder film.
All right, just give me the exact timestamp so I'm not
Okay.
floundering around.
It's 44 seconds. I'm sorry, 44 minutes.
44 exactly. Okay, I got you. Right here.
That's what she gets. Oh, no, thank you. That's what she gets for cutting me.
Aren't you living in an RV?
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living in an RV?
Yeah, I am, bro.
Does it look like he's mouthing out, aren't you living in an RV?
That's what I was gonna say earlier, but I didn't want to say after he says what he like says the first two words, but it might be that his like mind is echoing what he heard, but
Let me watch.
it is an interesting.
Let me watch. Let me watch.
Oh, no, thank you. That's what she gets for cutting me.
Aren't you living in an RV?
I didn't
No,
see
it
anything.
didn't
Oh, it's
happen yet.
after.
It's about to happen.
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living in an RV?
See, he went RV.
Oh no, I think
that does look
It was
weird.
just
but
an echo in his brain.
I think
he's mouthing the other actors' lines.
If you go,
Yeah, that's
I think it's just a
Pee Wee Herman,
coincidence,
dude.
It's just a coincidence. That's
okay,
it. It's just-
go back to 44 seconds. Go a little bit
Mr.
before
Herman.
this. It looks like he nudges to the left, like watch, like say your
They'll send
line.
you the barcode where you scan it and then you
Her card isn't working. That's what she gets. Oh, no, thank you. That's what she gets for cutting me.
Wait.
Aren't you
Right there.
living in an RV?
Nah. I mean, it's possible, but I don't think it's conclusive. Same with the
Have a blessed day,
mouthing
what?
thing.
Aren't you living in an RV?
I think it's just a coincidence. It looks
I
like it.
am,
You're
bro.
right.
Aren't you living in an RV?
Have a blessed day, what?
Aren't you living in an RV?
Yeah.
Like,
nah. Yeah, when it's zoomed in.
it's a coincidence. I mean, I agree.
There's no such thing as a
And
coincidence.
that's
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
for saying so.
Can't live in an RV. He's working.
All right, so
Just
here's
now
his.
that.
Now he's apologizing to the CVS kid.
Bye. I'm living in an RV. I'm so sorry.
By the
guys.
way, I should have mentioned, but I did run a poll asking the chat if they thought that encounter was real or fake, and 65% think it's real.
I think it's probably real. However, there might be a mix, which is common with a lot of this content, is that it might be both. Might be both. Could be.
Wow.
He just brought something out of me just now that nobody should see. Nobody. Like
This is goofy.
Wait, look at the way he looked out the window. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
that's not me. I don't like talking shit about people. But that was wrong of him. Like, he just cut me off from my transaction of me purchasing something from his store to tell me, aren't you living in an RV? Damn. You know how many people live in their RVs? Like, is that bad? Is that wrong? Are you better than me because I live in an RV? No, you're not.
This is not serious, right? This is shtick. Is he mad?
I think
He's playing.
I can't
pretending
tell.
to be
He's
mad.
being silly. I feel like.
Yeah.
We're all equal. We are all one. We're all in this world together trying to win together.
Like, there's no shot you would give this speech after
Nah.
that happened.
He's trying to maybe gain sympathy, actually. Is what I'm feeling.
God, I'm so confused.
So I am sorry that I made fun of him for working at CVS. That is not right of me. I take that back. Anybody who works at CVS, I apologize. CVS is a great store. and you guys deserve the best. Okay, so again, I am.
He's getting ahead of the "you work at CVS" comment, which, by the way, I can see people getting mad about that.
Sure.
You work at CVS.
Yeah, people are getting mad about that, and then him talking about the lady's card. Having a problem with her card.
And
The latest card?
She was having a problem with her card, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's getting ahead of it.
Yeah.
He knows.
He flared me. He flared me up.
He flared me.
There's no shot he's not kidding around.
Yeah, no, he's kidding around.
Again, I apologize. I am sorry. I will never do that again. The next time I go to CVS, I will give you a hug.
Ew.
Don't touch me.
Let's continue the day.
I'm sorry, CVS guy.
Yeah, obviously I fucked up.
So here's what we need.
I may have to change your mind.
We need Austin to call in.
Wow, really?
Really?
You want that?
Do you want me to try?
I absolutely fucking want that.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, absolutely we should try.
100%.
He can come in if he wants.
Two legends.
We need the CVS guy to call in.
We need the CVS guy to confront him. We need to find out.
Now that's a fucking bridge right there. CVS guy and Austin McBroom.
Wow.
CVS guy, if you happen to see this, message us.
Yes.
We can bring you all together in one magical room. Truly.
Heal
Build
some
that
wounds.
bridge.
Build that bridge.
It's the bridge to the mind and the soul. It's not even we're not even talking.
It's more than a bridge, even. Yeah. It's a
stairway to heaven, more like.
I'm gonna say causeway, but yeah, stairway to heaven too.
Your family's heart and soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Bert.
Tom.
Oh, Tom Selleck?
Yes, sir.
Now we're gonna get them there.
All right, so
Tom Selleck and Burt Reynolds are like, they're the same guy.
They're
the same guy.
They have a similar vibe. It's just alone.
I fucking love Burt Reynolds.
It's just
just alone.
It's just alone.
This isn't my first rodeo.
Bro, are you kidding me? They're like the same human being.
Well, the mustache.
Handsome mustache guys, yeah.
All right, should I watch this, or is there
We can move on. Yep.
Okay, so this is a really weird new vertical here. Austin returns to school.
Yeah, he was teasing all day that he had a big announcement. And this was it.
He, I guess, has a lot of free time. I don't know, he's not working really. Well, he is working, but his job is so fucking easy. But do we believe him? Big announcement in 1 hour, he says.
All right, Snapchat fam, are you guys ready to hear my big announcement? You guys are ready. No, you're not. I'm ready to tell you though. Okay, guys, guess what? Austin McBroom is going back to school. Yes, I am, guys. And guess what? I got accepted at UCLA.
Billy Madison.
Okay. Can you just enroll in UCLA that easily?
Extension school, I think you can.
Oh, you think he's doing the extension school?
Yeah.
Like, I know if you go to community college, you can get into UCLA if you transfer after 2 years. But if you're just like a dude who hasn't been to school in 15, 20 years, 30 years, 20 probably, can you just cruise in and be like, hey, can I enroll?
I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't think the.
Not like this. This is definitely fake. Don't get me wrong. But like, sure, you can go back to school.
But UCLA wouldn't. They don't.
Oh no, you'd have to apply
really
like
hard
anybody
to
else.
get
Zach's
in.
probably right. Yeah, they have like a. It's essentially is a community college.
He
It's
said-
connected.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says it's for his master's.
Yeah, so
that's
not real.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, does he have a bachelor's degree?
Yeah.
So that actually, you could apply for a master's. That makes more sense to me. If he has a bachelor's already, then you can apply for a master program.
Why do we know that he has a bachelor's degree?
He played college ball. So I'm assuming.
True.
Okay, good point. Yeah. Well,
So-
that doesn't mean he got a degree.
Maybe a college recruiter saw his ankle roll and said, "You got the stuff."
Yeah. Right.
Well, he did go to
Come
college.
join.
We know that.
That's a good point.
So, does he say what's his master in? This is
Let's watch.
He says in psychology.
Psychology? I mean, that is like the midlife crisis degree.
He thinks psychology is just psyching people out.
Psych.
Psych. Yeah, I'm a prankster.
So I'm here now. As you can see, I put the fit on to match the school. So I'm coming here to get my master's, okay?
I mean, go Bruins, right? You know?
I go Bruins. My kids are going there. No, there's no discussion.
Go Bruins, baby.
I'm kidding because
I
it's
was
like
gonna
10
say.
minutes from our house.
Oh, right. Well, there's that. I thought it was just because your dad was forcing you to.
Fuck it.
No, I don't care about any of that.
Oh, okay.
I don't care about Bruins, college foot. I don't care. I'll be if they're
just like
there.
that
I'll be
it's
a big.
local.
I'll turn into a fan.
Right.
If they care about it, I'm not going to go without them.
Sure.
However, they are disallowed from going to any other school. Thank you. If they go to any other school, they have to pay for it.
Wow.
Which most people
What
do have
a
to do.
harsh punishment that would be.
Well, I mean, if your parents are offering to pay for college,
yeah, no, yeah.
you're like, you go to UCLA and I'll pay for everything. Or you can go against the family and move 10
Live in
minutes
an
not
RV.
close to me.
Right.
Lifetime of debt.
And go to US.
That's how we control our children, people. This is all a joke, by the way. Let's just be clear about that.
Yeah. I got you.
PhD, because you know, I gotta work my way up. And for those who
Wait,
don't
he
know,
wants to get a PhD?
Sure.
oh, I already got my degree. I already went to college, got my degree, so they accepted me here at UCLA.
He'll soon be a contemporary of Jordan Peterson's.
Fantastic.
A PhD in psychology.
And now I'm going for my master's. As you guys know, I'm working on my mind. I'm working on my body and my spirit. And in order for me to capture the mind, I gotta understand and learn psychology. Okay, so I'm going to school for psychology, get my master's. School for me starts today. I have a class today, and I'm taking you guys with me. Yes, we're doing that today. So let's head over because we're running a little behind. So let's head over right now. I'm here at the school now.
Being late on your first day of school class is like a reoccurring nightmare I have.
And parking at UCLA fucking sucks, dude.
Mm-hmm. Good luck.
I've never tried.
He's starting mid-semester too.
Right.
I mean, none of it.
Nothing makes
We don't
sense
have to.
about this.
We don't.
Right.
Let's stop. It's not real.
No way.
Not real.
No way.
So
Real to him, damn
we
it.
don't need to pick apart every
Hey.
detail. We
I don't
understand
know.
that this is not real.
I don't know. I don't know.
So we're gonna head over, find some parking, and then figure out when my first class is. I don't know if I have any friends that go here, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna need some help around.
Friends. Yeah.
Wait. How old is Austin? He's like 35, right? 36?
Yeah.
30.
I don't know if I have any college friends.
Yeah. I
He's
mean, why
31.
would you?
Holy shit.
Oh, he's
my
31.
age.
Okay, he's young, 31.
Campus. Let's go left. Let's go left.
He's a sprite.
How you doing? I'm new here. How you doing? How you guys doing? I'm new. My God, I'm so excited. Going to school.
Somebody's dropping him off, by the way.
Hey, so excited. I cannot wait for this shit. Woo! Straight A's.
Come on.
Masters, PhD. I'm coming. Excuse me, do you know where?
Dude, I'm vibing with this content.
Yeah, I know. He's winning me over.
I'm about to download Snapchat.
This is Ace Fest all over again.
Yeah.
Nah, nothing will ever make me download Snapchat.
Dude, something,
Other than them paying me.
something about seeing him in person, I felt like I was close enough to just dab him up. It just felt so right. And I was telling Dan the story after. He's like, wait, did you really dab him up like that? We were just cracking up. I think I may have been a little high, but it just felt right.
Killed me.
Well, it sounds like the vibe was right. He does, he's a homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I park for school? Do you know where I park?
He's asking
Thank
the
you
fruit
so
guy
much.
where
Right
do I
there.
park.
Thank you, my brother. I'm gonna come back and get some fruit from you. You guys got the best fruit. Yes, you do. And I'm here at school. Excuse me. Do you know where I park for school? Do you know where I park? Thank you so much. Right there. Thank you, my brother. I'm gonna come back and get some fruit from you. You guys got the best fruit. Yes, you do. And I'm here
Okay, iconic.
Like, that is iconic.
at school.
He's
Excuse
got
me.
the
Do you know
best
where I
fruit.
park?
Wait, why does it keep playing this?
School?
What
Do you
is
know where I park?
happening?
Oh,
Thank you so much. Right there.
okay, skip
Thank
ahead
you,
a
my
little
brother.
bit.
Excuse me.
So
Hi, you're my
Snapchat
class.
has this other feature where it won't just autoplay. If it realizes that you're stagnant for too long, and it'll start looping the video.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's another crazy ad.
Yeah.
It's like meant to
Feature.
stop you from ripping it.
I think it's meant to stop you from being inactive and watching ads.
It's
while
they
being
want to
inactive.
ensure the advertisers
Yeah.
that people are watching because
It's
they
pretty
get a
smart.
higher CPM.
Yeah.
But I heard this, and I'm afraid that this may come true with AI and face recognition technology, that like they'll know if you're watching it or not.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look away, they'll pause it and say, you have to keep looking at the screen if you want to get through the ad.
Yeah.
Like, I can see that happening, and
Yeah.
that's fucking horrifying.
Yeah, that sucks. That would suck. I'd probably stop watching.
But then it's everybody. It's always everybody.
Maybe.
It's YouTube, it's Hulu, it's Netflix. It could be the fucking cable TV. We need your eyes on the screen. Scary thought. Go ahead, Dustin.
Class? You want a photo? Let's get a photo. Come on. I think you're in my class. I think you're in my class.
That's very
I
funny.
think you're in my class. But fuck it, come on.
It seems like a Disney movie where a kid
You
wishes to
psychology,
be an
right?
adult.
All right.
Like big.
fuck you.
Yeah, it's big. Exactly.
Great.
Psychology. Big Z, here. Show my outfit, my school fit, All right, guys, so I'm here on campus, on UCLA's
I love him.
campus.
The jazz hands.
Here's the
Dude, he is out of control.
Look, show him around, show him. Okay, guys. I'm ready for my first day. I have my fit on. So this is what I thought was best to wear today. I have this here to match UCLA colors.
What's
Those aren't
going on?
UCLA
That's not
colors,
UCLA colors.
just the blue.
It's
Where's the
close.
yellow?
Blue,
I mean,
and there's some
blue.
orange, which is not. their
He's
color.
new. He's new.
He's
Yeah.
new.
Doesn't know.
It's Austin's world, man. We're just living it.
What's he looking at?
It's just a fucking weirdo.
Here, no, try it again, bro. Try this again. Everyone's fucking with me today, man.
See, yeah, it keeps doing it.
Okay, here we are again. Here at UCLA. Show them again. Show them again. Okay? Gotta get my energy back, my mood back. Don't let nobody tear you down, Austin. Okay. I'm back. Okay, so here's my outfit. You guys saw the shirt.
Okay, he is
with the
serving
glasses. Here's my
good
Puma
content.
shoes.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to wear no socks because everyone's smarter with no socks. Got my
That's
backpack.
embarrassing.
Yeah, I know. It's a little bougie, but it's all I had. I'm gonna show you what's in my backpack.
Is it bougie?
Okay.
Is that a designer backpack? It looks like a kid's backpack.
See what I brought here? Got my jacket because it gets cold after 5. Need that.
True.
Got some headphones. Never know when you want nothing to listen to nobody. I got a wallet, a water, and then
That's a $4,500 Louis Vuitton comic book backpack.
Oh, that is really ugly.
Yeah.
Shit.
His ass about to get robbed on campus.
That is just the silliest backpack for an adult to walk around with.
Yeah. 5.3K retail.
Wow.
And 0 school supplies.
Oh yeah, no pens.
Yeah, where's the pencil?
Where's the laptop?
That's the gag, guys.
this book DDG gave me. I don't know why I need that.
The book is the perfect marriage.
Yeah, perfect marriage.
Yeah. Let me see that.
This is
I got my agenda here.
the most obvious bit of all of them.
Yeah.
Like this is when he's leaning in it. I mean, it's funny, but it's obvious.
Yeah.
With
I
all my
liked it more
classes,
when
all
it existed in like in a liminal in between.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I still don't know how much of it is real and how much of it is fake. I have no idea. I still think that it's a gradient of like.
I think he is getting divorced.
Yeah.
I think him making content about being a pathetic divorced guy is intentional.
Well, I
He's
think
leaning into it.
I think he started, and when people were like, "Dude, this is pathetic," he started leaning.
He saw
into
an
it.
opportunity, which is credit to him from a content perspective.
It is funny.
That was a good move.
And it's a way to reclaim.
And the other
his,
day, I think the reason that I was skeptical is because I didn't believe somebody as egotistical as him would debase himself like that. But I think Olivia, did you say it earlier? Where the if he's intentionally being pathetic, then he owns it, and
I said that.
You said it. So
that was my brilliant insight.
Okay, I'm sorry. That is a good insight. Yeah, I think that there's something to that.
Yeah,
that's his way of like coping.
But then again, you got to think back to the head. He was in Catherine's bed. Like, how do you explain that?
I explained it the way that I explained it the other day. Post breakup sex. I mean,
okay, true. And they're friendly.
They're friendly.
So that could be. That could be.
They hooked
The
up.
info I have right here.
Doesn't mean the divorce isn't real.
I'm running late though. We gotta hurry. I'm running late. Come on. Wait a second.
All
No,
theories
wait a
of mine
minute.
went out the window with this school arc. Now I just think he's the fucking Joker. I can't. I'm so lost now.
You're more
This whole
lost?
bit
I
is
feel
def-
like this clarifies things. I
Well,
feel
like
the
yeah, but
opposite.
this is like so fake, obviously, but it's so not funny that it's just weird.
It is funny.
It's
It's crazy. I mean, I think it's good. Like
I see a lot of people saying they think this is pretty funny in the chat. So
I mean, no, it's funny. Like
I
don't
find
know.
it less funny as well.
It's like
because
funny to us.
It's funnier.
No,
when-
I don't think so. I think it's funny.
That's what we do.
I think it exists in its own world and it's funny.
Okay.
In its own world. I do think so.
I'm trying to get some
And
attention.
like the way that he's just fucking with people and everyone, I'm just so confused about everything. And I mean, this one is fake, but there will be real shit and we won't know what's what.
Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to do my like hourly check on him.
Yeah, check him
Do
out.
not tell me my class is way up there. Do not tell me I have to walk all the way up there. Oh, hell no.
The stairs do suck.
Why the hell is the school this big? This is ridiculous. No one needs to have a school this damn big.
I'm with
This
them on
is
all of
ridiculous.
this.
Come on, man. We got.
I mean, college
I've been on
campuses
that
are
guy.
massive. The UCs, they're all huge.
Yeah.
I mean,
UCLA is like really big. I guess they probably are.
at UCSC, you have to take a bus to get to the other side.
Oh, it's like on like a hill too, right? You
It's
see,
like in the
in
forest,
Santa Cruz?
on the hill.
Right,
fucking
yeah.
So spread out. Yeah.
We got to go way up there. Are you kidding me?
Why is his friend coming with him? He's going to class? His
He's
assistant?
not going to class, Ethan.
Thank you
Why
so
is his
much.
assistant going to class with him, Dan?
Is this real, chat?
I can't join this tour because I don't know
Chat,
where
is
the
this
hell
real?
I'm going.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you? Sorry, we're
Good.
just.
No, you're good. I heard your voice.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm
Can we help out with something?
Yeah, I'm just looking for Mr. Peters' class. I was joining your tour because I don't know where I'm going today.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Oh, he tagged along on a tour?
Yeah.
That's bananas. That's bananas. Hi, Doug.
It's kind of funny.
Come here, funny bunny.
Oh.
You're so sweet.
We got some breaking updates after we do this one.
You're so cute. Cute.
Somebody in the chat said you see Santa Cruz is the biggest you see.
Oh, for real? Well, that makes sense. It was just impossible to get.
Yeah.
Like, I lived on the opposite side of where the pool was. It would take me like an hour to get there.
Apparently, somebody said UCLA is the smallest UC by land size, which is crazy because it's still
There's
pretty
no
fucking
way.
big.
There's no way. There's no way. There's
I don't
no
know.
way. Hi. You're so cute.
Lift him up a little higher so that you got to share a ducky.
He's comfortable
with the crowd. There he is. There he is.
So cute.
Sweetie ducky.
You guys are matching today.
Let me tell you a
True.
funny story.
Hit me.
Last night, middle of the night, I wake up and there's something very gently nibbling on my toes. Ducky woke up and he started nibbling on my toes very gently. Didn't hurt at all.
It's like, hey.
It's
hey,
so funny.
Wake up.
It was
Play
so
with me.
cute and so funny. You're such a
Adorable.
good boy. So sweet. Such a good boy. Such a good dog. Yeah. Cute.
Oh.
Cute. Look at that face. Look at that face.
Sweetest puppy.
Look at it.
I'm looking. Like what I see.
All right. Scooby.
Scooby Dooby Doo.
Know where that is?
You said by the soccer field?
Okay, yeah.
That way?
Yeah, that'll be that way.
Okay, thank you so
That'll be
much.
straight
You
down.
guys have a
Yeah,
great day.
of course.
Okay. I'm going the right way, you guys. Really? That sounds hard. What is a
Biology.
I knew that. Oh my god, that's so amazing. So yeah, it's like I'm
biting
kind of running a little late, and I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Where
But
are you trying to
they
go?
said Mr. Peter. That's it.
Ducky,
Really? That sounds hard. What is a bite? And I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Where
But
are you trying to
they
go?
said Mr. Peter.
All right.
That's his class,
This,
Mr.
this is shtick, whatever.
Yeah.
So
Shtick.
we have updates, AB?
Yeah, here, I'll send you his Snapchat. He's just like sweating balls in his trailer, in his RV rather, because the heat's out.
Oh, so he's out of his friend's house.
Yeah, this is from 3 hours ago.
I think someone should report to the campus police that there's a strange man who's not a part of that community wandering the campus.
That's a good point.
I think you're gonna have to keep skipping through. I think it's the only way.
Oh, this is the source, baby.
Thank you, bro. We're almost there. Come on, we have to hurry. We're freaking late. Wait a minute. Do y'all see that? Sunset just hit me just right.
Bro, how long you been walking around campus?
That's it right there. See that right there?
Golden
The dimple
hour.
showing. It's hit me just right. That's the angle right there. Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Look, y'all. It looks so beautiful. It's slowly dropping, guys.
I love that he stops and smells the roses.
Yeah, he does. Dude, he's
How's
so...
he get to Mr. Peters'
He
class?
is so damn silly. Uh-oh.
You think he was trying to make up a name and Jordan Peterson's the only psychologist he could think of? And he's like, Mr. Peter.
I'm at the soccer field and I don't see shit.
What?
I started class. The class was supposed to start at 4:49, and
All right, so what am I watching
You
for?
have to keep
AB?
skipping to get to the.
How do I
current one.
skip? I can skip
it's
forward?
5:20.
There's a right.
Wait, are you trying to show him one from 3 hours ago, AB?
Yeah.
This is at 21 hours ago. We're gonna have to skip through like 200 videos to
No,
get
no.
to it.
If you hover on the right side of
No,
the
there's
snapshot.
like 3 more videos here.
Okay.
Guys,
All right.
I'll be on.
Okay.
Oh,
The
okay.
heater.
Okay, here,
is now
these are from
2
3
a.m.
hours ago. Okay. We're back.
We're back.
Rumors, man.
I didn't, yeah.
Well, I just assumed that in
fucking-
24 hours he probably
I'm
posted
fucking with you
another
guys.
200 fucking Snapchats.
Let's see what Catherine's posting. Just to do a little side project here before I watch that.
No, don't. She's posting.
You can't
Yeah,
post.
don't. Yeah, he's right. It's what I was talking about earlier.
Wait, what?
The store with
Oh,
the
the toys,
Yeah.
as they're called. Okay, got it. Got it. Got it.
God damn, it's hard to breathe here, y'all. So, they got the heater to work. Thank God they got the heater to work, but the heater is now too damn hot. I'm sweating my ass off. It's hard to breathe in here. God damn, it's one thing after another. Trying to get my breath back.
Oh my god.
You guys do not understand. You know what you got. You know when you got a hot box.
There's nothing real at this point.
She is such a diva.
It's boring now that
It's
That's what I'm saying.
It's really just cringe. And
Yeah,
sad and
I agree.
boring.
It's not very watchable from my point of view now.
To get out to get some fresh air. That's what I need y'all to help
Just
me out.
watching a really weird long sketch.
Yeah.
With no joke or
Exactly.
point.
Right.
At the end of this, he shows a text message exchange between him and Catherine.
So damn hot.
He's eating
I burnt my
chicken.
damn chicken. God,
Okay, that's funny.
That is funny. The chicken I
so
like.
hungry. Waters, y'all. So, yeah, that might be the one. Also, let me show y'all around. Fix up the place a little bit. Easy come to, you know, the best situated. I've cleaned. So in the bathroom, got some other little bit here.
How many? How much I gotta skip? Fuck,
You know,
no.
remember tonight. You gotta
Chicken.
Skip
go
too
check on my
far.
cookie.
You're not going to be able to go back either.
Camper.
Well, if I miss it, I miss it. I can't
See
do
y'all.
this.
Like, all right, y'all. So why these cookies?
I can't do this.
Oh, actually,
God,
I
did
found
Was he
a way.
baking cookies without a sheet?
Yeah. He put the cookie dough on just the rack in the oven.
I wish I could go back, but I don't know. I don't think you can.
If you scroll to the left, you can.
You can now.
Cool.
Just saying if you go around.
All right, you know what? I got to get out of this.
Yep.
I got to get out of this. Thank you, Austin.
It just turned cringe. That's weird. The CVS one was such a hit, and then just downhill immediately.
Because that one is like
Because it felt real.
best ones
And it
are
was
the mix.
debatable.
Yeah.
Part real, part fake.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Those are the good ones.
Yep.
The fully orchestrated ones are not good. What he needs to do is just put himself in public situations where he's a menace, so that real people are, complaining with him and calling him out.
Right.
You know?
This was his final story. This text message exchange. Don't know what to gather from it though.
He posted this text exchange with Catherine. Says, "And I booked a trip for the girls' trip next month. I was going to talk to you about it in person. I just have to get flight now, but the hotel is confirmed. Okay, no Steel Jack. What does that mean?
Steele is one of his kids, I believe.
Oh, okay. Since they have school, it's better to wait for a break. Yeah. because 2 days isn't long enough anyway. But I got a villa confirmed in the Maldives for spring break. If you'd like to go, if it's this one. Holy shit! Wow, thanks for the invite. You were invited already when I spoke to them about what I needed for the family.
Fake.
I don't know why this is such rant. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't understand anything anymore. I'm out. Don't send me anymore. With peace and love. No more Austin McBroom videos. Peace and and love. But now let's talk about my real passion in life.
Wait, keep going, Risen.
Fight!
That's not how I remember the speech in you know.
And it makes me
Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, that's not how I remember Gandalf's speech. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll. Ducky, goddamn, such a menace.
Are we gonna do the timer?
How long we been going?
2:45.
All right, so we have plenty of time for Kev.
Kind of.
Maybe one.
We'll have to kind of slam
45 minutes?
Yeah.
That's enough of Kev.
I guess so.
Whatever we manage to cover, it's enough.
Yeah. We should just do the failure one. We should skip the weird conspiracy one.
That one's good, though. I haven't seen the failure one, though, so that shit's new to me.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
4 minutes and 6 seconds starting now.
There it is. Val just donated $5. Their first super chat ever. I love you guys. Thanks, Val. Val Hina Josa. Ethan just said Jimmy just posted his first podcast if you want to check it.
Oh, he started texting me again, too.
I don't want to check that. No.
Here's Jimmy.
Not interested.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Sorry. Not interested. Rena donated $20. I hate to be that guy, but my 21st birthday was yesterday. You don't hate to be that guy. Don't lie.
I've been
a fan since I was 12. I remember the day my friend showed me the old channel. I watched every video that was on it. I love what the H3 family has become. Okay, that's really nice. Zach?
21. Fuck you.
Thank you. Manuel Lopez. I fell asleep at the wheel while watching your show last week and got into an accident. Love you guys. Is that real? What?
Yep.
Shit, I hope you're okay. That's crazy.
Don't drive when you're tired.
Yeah,
dude.
don't
What
do
the
that.
fuck? That's
Holy
very
fuck.
Very
Pull
not
over.
I hope
good,
you're
bro.
okay.
It's very dangerous.
Love to you.
And that one caught me off guard. Caesar said, donated $10 and said, hey, today is my birthday. I would love for y'all to come try our Mexican restaurant. I mean, I'm always
Oh my God, happy birthday.
Also, when y'all play the original intro, it's always a tearjerker. Yeah, Zach's been incorporating that more. You said come try your Mexican restaurant. You didn't say what it is.
Yeah, I want
don't
to
know-
go.
I don't know how to try it. Is it in LA? If it is,
I'm there.
I'd try it sometime. Sure.
What are those? Forgive me for being a gringo here. What are those tacos? They're like fried, and then there's like the dipping sauce to them. I've seen.
I know what you're talking
What
about.
are they? All around Instagram reels.
I don't know if that has a special name. It probably does, but
They look so good. So Caesar, make me some of those.
Caesar, you make some of those. Super Duper Full donated 20 gifted podcast
Oh, are you
memberships.
talking about Bira?
Is that what it is?
Yeah. It's,
Oh, I think that's right.
Just
Yeah.
Bira taco.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's been getting popular lately. Emily donated $50 at the beginning of the show. So we love your show. Our dog Rico loves to bark at the rabbit in your background. That's
Aw.
cute. If everyone could vote for Rico for America's favorite pet, it would mean the world. He's in 10th place.
Where's that?
Love you, fam. Just look at his smile.
We love Rico.
Is that like a known thing? America's favorite pet?
Rico.
Oh. Let's see. Let's see the rankings. Can we see Rico right now? I'm on the website.
Rico.
Hall of Fame. Registration is free. Is it on their Instagram or something? I don't know where I would find this. Never heard of America's Favorite Pet before.
Rico.
Well, I'll look around. Ethan's back. What was the time?
You had 27 seconds to go.
Oh, you were quick.
I took my time too. I'll be honest. I grabbed some granola.
Wow.
I can hear that.
On the way and back.
Good both times?
It's really good granola.
Yeah.
You know, granola has so many calories in it. I love granola. I used to eat it all the time, but a bowl of that shit is like 500-600 calories.
Wow.
I think. It's really intense. I'll tell you guys. Let me get the back so I can eat more.
I eat that all the time. No, I'm not. I'm not worried about that.
Bag up!
From Iowa?
Is that the honey one?
Are you from Iowa?
This is the oats
find
and honey
Rico?
granola.
That's my
If
shit
you're from
right there.
Iowa,
So
then
good.
possibly.
A bowl. Okay. 1/3 of a cup, which is like nothing. That's like a few flakes.
Nothing.
2/3 of a cup is 250. Do we have a cup here? I'm curious how much is that?
We should get a move on with the cap thing, or we're gonna run out of time.
That
I know as interesting as granola calories are.
Dude, that with some kefir. Tell me about it, dude. It's crazy.
Hey, suck D's balls.
All right. Let's move on to my favorite. Not after that. Fuck you, Ryan. All right. So we'll see you guys on Friday. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you to our members. Love you all so very much. And this is Ethan and the crew signing out.